first before I start, just so that I don't miss any of your lovely comments. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, thanks for coming back again. We're going to have fun, aren't we, guys? Okay, let's have a look. Let's see where we are. Are we there? Okay. There we go. We're up and running. I'll just have a drink. How's everyone been? Okay, so today I've decided hi Daisy, how are you? I've just put one of those lip tattoos on and I think I've still got bits in around my mouth. I hope I haven't got bits on my teeth. How are you, Daisy? G'day to you, girl. Typical. And I didn't get my bin. Hang on, I'll just go and get my bin because I have got goodies to open. Oh, I knew I'd forget something. And my glasses while I'm at it. Oh dear. Not very organised, am I? Okay, we're back. Now, I'm going to show you today I actually made another journal. However, I won't show you today because I've got other things to show you. But today I'm going to do some fluffies and I'm going to do some blind boxes. I've got 2 baby series 2. I know, I said I wouldn't buy any more, but I relented. And I also have 2 of these Labubu type blind boxes, and they come in they're dressed in little costumes, so you can end up with Stitch, which is the one I want. There's a Mickey Mouse, and I think there's a My Melody, and a few other little characters, so we will do those as well. So I've got quite a few of these fluffies. Now, the reason I bought so many is because they were cheap. They were $5 for 2, and I've never seen them before. I'm good, Daisy. I'm glad that you are too. Now, I've also been busy. I went and bought some UVDT, or whatever they're called, stickers, and I have made up a whole bunch of coaster sets. This is just one of them. And I've also done some horse ones, and they turned out really pretty. Now, these ones haven't had the protective layer taken off the back yet. And look at that face. Oh, my goodness. So these are mine, but I will have, I have got other sets, but I will show them one day. Just not today because we've got other things to show. But these are just little coasters that I'm putting on my table so that when I do a taste test or something like that, those guys can also have a little coaster to put their drink on. And I also put the Kuromi on my big 40-ounce Stanley dupe. And I'm going on a girls trip, and I've already put my sticker on there because I'm clever, because I don't want to lose it. So that's that. And I'm just going to drink water today. Okie dokie. Now, if you remember, Daisy, now in my last video, I actually hauled these candles, the 24-hour emergency candle. Do you remember that? Now, remember, they were all messed up and disgusting. Well, I cleaned up all the jars and I ripped out, I ripped out all the wax and the little, I remelted it. And apparently it's 100% vegetable wax. I've not heard of that before. I've only ever heard of soy wax and beeswax. And when I melted it, I think I got most of the wicks out before, made up little cardboard squares that fit over, put a little hole in, and simply redid the wick, put it back into its little metal holder, and then stuck the little hole through the cardboard, bent it up a little bit, and I melted the wax, and have a look, I got it all back to normal. So I did all 4 of them, and I put the cardboard back on and put the wick in, made sure it was in the middle, and they're okay now. So I will pop them in my cabinet like that so that they don't go back up on their side, because we don't want that happening again. Oh, okay, so yesterday I went and bought all these toys because my son Jack, who we love, you haven't met him, but you probably won't because he won't get on camera. I might just move my table so that camera doesn't bounce around. That's better. And I actually took him because he wanted to go and have his hair lightened. He went and had foils and he had a haircut and he went and had all that done. 4 hours I had to sit and wait. So I rang my mum and I said, Mum, what are you doing? Do you want to meet me up here and we'll go for coffee or whatever? And we ended up going for a coffee and we walked around and I bought some of these things. But I also bought some, what did I buy? Some more stuff for the taste test, which I'm hoping Big Guy, my son Michael, will be doing with me sometime next week. And we will be doing that live. And if I can't get him to do it, I might get Adam, who is one of a guy who lives here at the moment. We'll get him to do it. What else? What else did I get? Oh, and I got some arts and crafts stuff, and I got some new makeup. I got the glitter that I'm wearing. And so, yeah, but I won't be showing that because that's boring. We all know what makeup looks like. Now, let's get into this. So the first thing is, these were only $5 for one packet, and you get two. And you also get this neat, beautiful little, it says fluffy, and it's a little keyring that you can put on a bag. It's a little bag charm. Now, I've never seen these before. They have a little instruction thing here, so I did cheat and I did take the first one out just to have a look. So what they are, they come like this and they like that, and then you have to peel away at all the stuff, and then inside is a little fluffy, and it is simply for, it's a squishy, and it's simply for people for stress relief or something like that. And I thought, wouldn't that be cute? I wasn't sure what was inside. I knew that there would be something inside these little things because you've got to pull them all apart, hence the reason I need the bin. And they have these cute little squishy jelly little critters in there. So I thought that'd make some nice friend mail. So let's do the next one. I really don't want to pull him apart though. He looks so cute the way he is, doesn't he? Okay, what colour do we think we're going to get now? Apparently, these come in all different shapes. So this one's a jar. This one's a little unicorn. And then we have, I think that one's a little cat. And then we have this little U-shaped one. I have a love heart. I have a donut. So I have no idea what kind of critters are in there. However, I did notice that that the little fluffy things, so this is just an instruction, and apparently there's a gold one, and the gold one is super rare. Now, I'm not going to be collecting these. These are the only ones I'm buying, but I thought I'd get them for friend mail. I don't want to rip this up. I'm going to keep the front part, and I'm just going to have a little dig. So what you've got to do is you've got to pull the fluff off. Okay, so we're going to pull the fluff off, but I want to keep the front neat because I'm going to reuse that for something else. I can use that in my journals. I can squish it down and reuse because I love to recycle. And unfortunately, the first one I got, I didn't do that. I should have got my big scissors up here, guys. Oh, well, I can use these, see how we go. We might be able to neaten it up a little. Okay, I can see. Yeah, 4 hours at the hairdresser. And so his hair looks really cool. He looks really good. And then today, now, Jack has autism. He has a lot of other things. He's got ADD. He hasn't got the hyperactivity. And so today, I found out, he went out by himself for the very first time in his car to a suburb on the other side of town he's never been to. I don't even think he's been on the freeway since he got his license. Now, I just threw that away, didn't I? Oh, goodness me. Did I ruin it? I did. I even ruined it, sorry. Oh, hang on. No, I did. We ended up with a teddy, a little blue teddy. So far we have a little smiley face and we have a little squishy teddy. Cute. So he actually went to meet a girl who he has been talking to online for 2 years. He's 21, she's 19, and never met her, has been talking to her on the phone and on internet, and he went and drove all that way, and I thought, oh my goodness, is he going to be okay? I said, can you please give us the address where you're going at least? No, he was really secret. No, I'm going to go visit this girl. I've been talking to her for 2 years and now we want to meet and rah, rah, rah. So anyway, I told him, okay, well, ring me when you get there. So he did, because this is the first time Jack has ever gone away. He normally just goes to work or he's in his room gaming, and that's it. That's his life. And today he actually went out to meet a girl that he's been talking to. And I am super surprised. My husband and I both gobsmacked. We're like, oh my goodness, is he actually going to start socializing? Because he normally doesn't. He doesn't even go to family gatherings because he doesn't like people watching him eat. And when I rang him back to see how he's going, if he's okay, and he said, oh yeah, we're over at some other suburb and we're driving around. And I said, why are you driving around? Oh, you know, just to have a look around and places I've never been. And I'm like, whoa, that's cool. Okay, so he's going to be home after dinner. So I just rang and asked, do you want me to put your dinner away? So go, Jack. I'm really super surprised. Okay, we'll do the love heart. Actually, why don't I'll show you something else in between so that we don't get bored. I will do one of the boxes. Oh, I can't believe Jack. And there's no card, so there's no cheating. Now, I think these are not fluffy. These are like a statue or a figurine because they're hard, rock hard. So I've never seen these either. I just hope I get a good one. And what did I get? Oh, I think I got Minnie Mouse. Oh, no. Ah, so they're Labubu's, and they don't move. And they are hard plastic, and they're just like little figurines, and they are adorable. And these were only, I think these were $5 as well. Only $5. So I think they're really cute. And I think this is My Melody. I think it's My Melody. I'm not sure. But that is cute. I just hope I don't get a double, guys. I just hope I don't get a double. Please don't be a double. But that is cute. That's darn adorable. Cute as. Yep. How many teeth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course. Okay, let's do another. I should just turn the volume down on this one so I can't hear it. Okay, so next up I want to show you. Now remember I did my minis, my fridge minis. Now with my leftover fridge minis, I have made a bunch of earrings. And I will show you, I have put them in little plastic bags. So these are little packs of eggplant. So it's a pair of earrings and a pendant. I have not included the chain. Yep, so, oh, okay, Daisy. Yeah, I knew a friend of mine had a daughter who used to wear headphones all the time. She used to wear them in prep when Jack was in prep with her. And she would always wear them just to cancel out the noise because it was too much. I actually get, if I'm in public, and like I go to Comic-Con, Supernova, that sort of thing with my girlfriend. And I used to do the costumes, but I'm even not doing that anymore. But sometimes I do. But if the crowds are really loud, like when you're lining up looking at all the stuff, I actually just walk away. I just hightail it out and have to go and find a little quiet spot and I just get sensory overload. So my girlfriend knows if I take off, and this is why in New York I was really concerned that I would do it. So I said to her, make sure you stick close because I don't want to have to take off. And she said, no, just let me know how you're feeling and whatnot. So if it's really crowded or noisy, I get sensory overload. But anyway, these were little yogurt pots with, so they're yogurt and muesli. Now, this is how they came with the little lids. So I did one pair with the lids. And I didn't actually realise that the lids came off and you can actually see the little muesli sitting inside. So I did those without the lids. So there's those. And then these were little tongs that you get. So I did a little pair of tongs. And I did another little set with the earrings, with the milk bottles, with the earrings and the little pendant. And then I did, oh, I love these. These are my favourites. I did a pair of lobster earrings with a lobster pendant. So you can choose whether you put a leather necklace with it or a chain or whatever you want to do. Then I did little trays of fruit. And they're so darn cute. They're so adorable. And these ones are 2 little bottles of soda pop or fizzy drinks. And then I did same sort of thing but with orange juice, little bottles of orange juice. I know, actually, Daisy, funny you should say that. The moment I did the lobster earrings, I thought of Erin. I thought, oh my goodness, she would love those. I might even send them to her in some friend mail. And then we have little packets of macaroni and cheese. Now, the little cardboards are meant to be slid up, but I thought, oh, I'll just undo them a little bit and glue it and make it look like they're being unboxed. And then I did 2 lots of Pizza Hut boxes. However, the little surprise is that when you open them, there are little pizzas inside. I'll show you if I can get one open without breaking a nail. Oh dear, hang on, I might have to use my scissors just to wedge it. Okay, there we go. So look, they actually have a little pizza with a piece missing. Aren't they cute? So they have 2 different flavour pizzas. So this one would have pepperoni and another flavour there. So I did have 2 the same, but I thought, no, I'll put them different. I'll make each pizza different so that there's 2. The pizza boxes are the same, but the pizzas inside are different. So I thought that was really cute. So there's 2 of those. So I ended up making a whole bunch of earrings out of all those leftovers, which nobody contacted me and said they want to swap. So I thought, no, I'm going to make it. So I ended up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 little pairs of earrings and pendant sets. I've only got 3 pendant sets, so I might even send those little lobsters to Erin. I think she'd get a buzz out of those. So yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to show you those. I definitely get a refund, piece of pizza missing. I was probably the one that took it. Oh. Okay, next we'll do the love heart and the donut. So let's see what is in there. I'll just take those little clips out because we don't like them. Oh, we can't take them out. Okay. So we'll start with the love heart. And again, another little clippy clip. But I didn't get them on that one and I didn't get them on that one. So somebody had stolen them. Unless, no, these ones don't have them. They're all the same, but these ones have the clippy clips and these ones don't. So, oh, they're different. They must be a different series because these boxes are the same and these ones are slightly different. So I should have checked and got the same ones with those. Okay, doesn't matter. All good. Okay, again, we shall start ripping away at the fluff. And I think, so whatever's in there, it shows you what's going to be in there, right? So love heart shape, you end up with a little blue love heart and fluff, and that's cute. So these are really cute for gifts, and I guess they're even shaped like a heart, so that's good that I got all different ones. And we'll do the donut now. I hope it's a little donut. That'd be cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the little unicorn and the little teddy, I think it is. I don't know. I can't see quite what it is. Or it might be a little, oh no, it might be a little cup. Oh, goodness me. Is the sound okay, Daisy? And is it okay? Is the camera work okay? Can you see everything? Oh, so much fluff. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Now this one, okay, thank you for that. Don't forget thumbs up too, guys. Just take a little moment and give me thumbs up, please. It helps. This one's really squishy. I really like this one. And all the hair is stuck to it. It's a hairy donut. That's cute. That is cute. He's got a little face. That is cute. This one's really, really super soft. It's really rubbery. So that's what we got so far. I'll just pop them back in. I actually think they're nicer. So they're different squishies, guys. So this one, they're called Fluffies or Fluffle. Are they Fluffle or Fluffy? Fluffy, I think. Fluffy. Fluffy Stuffies Minis. So you must be able to get these. Hi, Honey Bear. How are you, Roz? We're just looking at some little fluffies. Now, I've never seen them before, and I don't know if Daisy has, but let's have a look. So far we've got a little love heart, and we have the little donut, and we have a little circle and a little bear. So cute. And we will do, just to mix it up a little. Okay, the reason why I went and got these, guys, because it is series 2, because I've got nearly all of series 1. So I thought they had a massive box about that high, about that wide, full to the brim of these little babies. And I thought, everyone's getting the twins. They're the only ones I still want, are the twins. And I felt the balls, and there was a significant difference. Now, I'm hoping that doesn't mean it's another crib, because the cribs are heavy. But I was hoping it means because there's 2 dolls in there. So, and they did feel like not twice the weight, but a lot weightier. Fluffies sound cute, they do. And some of them are fluffy. You got to pull them apart and open them up and see what you get. Okay, let's see what we get in here. They really wrap them well. I shouldn't complain because that's a good thing. Okay, but I can't open them. It's very hard to do anything with nails. Okay, just don't want to get anything. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, we got it off. We got it off. And my bin is full because our bin comes tomorrow, so all my goodies there. Now you normally get 6 bags. 1, 2, 3. There's only 4, and I have a feeling it might be one that I've already got. There's only 1 baby. Oh no! I got twins! There's 2 babies! I got the twins! That's the only one I wanted. And they felt heavier than the others. And I thought, 2 babies, because they're silicone. So I thought that would weigh a little bit more. So I got the babies. Oh, I got the twins because there's 2 little hats. 2 little hats. And they look like boys. Let's see what we get. Okay, so it's a double pram. Right? And they are boys because there's little shirts. Ah, this is so cute. I will need to put my glasses on because I'm going to need to. Names. Oh, we have to come up with 2 boys' names. Okay, because they're blue, let's call them Blues Brothers. How about Jake and Elwood from the Blues Brothers? There's no instructions, guys. Oh, dear. Okay, how do we do this? Which way do these go on? Oh, dear. No instructions. Hopefully they're in here. Yes, they are. Blues Brothers, I reckon. Jake and Elwood, that's the ones. That's what we're going to call them. How cute. I got my twins. I got my twins. Because I had one person, one of my lovely subscribers, one of my lovelies, sent me a message and said she got 2 sets of twins in one haul. I thought, okay, rub it in. Rub it in. I got none. But now I have. I've got my babies. Okay. So it says to put that bit in there, I hope. Ooh, oops. So I'm going to try and put all this together for you guys. All right. Oh, I hope I'm putting this in the right way. Hang on a minute. Let's make sure. Hi, Peter. How are you? Peter, you've just joined me and I got my twins. I went and bought another 2 babies. And that's not going in there really easily. I can't believe that's not going in. It says you've got to let it click. There's no click. What's going on? Unless I'm putting it in the wrong way. Oh, probably. Because I'm so excited. Yay, I got my twins. And it's not going in. There's no clicky click. Come on. The pram is already ruined. I've already ruined it. I'm sure. So much excitement and I've already ruined it. It won't click. Okay, let's forget about that. Okay, what do I do next? What do I do? This is really confusing, guys. This is not an easy thing to put together. Thanks, Pauline. Yeah, I finally got the twins. My goodness. Took me long enough, eh? And I wasn't going to buy any more, remember? But I thought, no, come on. There's got to be, if I felt them, because I must look like a fool sitting on the ground there, going through all the bags one by one and thinking, oh, there's got to be a way to know if you're going to get a set of twins because it's got to weigh more, right? That was my thinking. That was my thought anyway. So I'm just trying to put this together. This is really awkward to put together. These ones click, click. Did you hear that click? I did. Yay, I got twins. Now I just need twin girls. So let's hope the other one, because I seem to be getting more boys than girls. Just like this house is more boys than girls. I'm the only girl except for the dog. There's 5 men. So, but they've got a pinky purple pram, but they are boys. So here we go. We got the twins. Oh la la. And that just does not want to stay in there, guys. It's starting to look a bit like a pram. I just hope that I get another set and then I'll have 2. That's awesome. But that's not staying in. I don't know what I did wrong there, guys. I do not know. Okay, then we've got their little thingies to stop them from falling out. And where do they go? How does that sit in there? What am I doing wrong? Okay, that must go in there, does it? I'm confused. Okay. In there. In there. It's starting to look like a pram. And that must sit in that thing that does not want to pop it in and click. So I'm just going to cheat and click it in there anyway, like so. It did not want to click in the bottom. It's starting to look like it. Now we have to put the handle on, which goes on to that way. Okay. Okay. It's getting there. Let's welcome the arrival of the twin brothers, Jake and Elwood Blue. Jake and Elwood from the Blues Brothers, guys, because they've got, well, their outfits are more aqua. They're more like a blue-green, but we're going to stick with Jake and Elwood. I thought that was a cute little idea. Put the little wheels on. The pram is very girly, though. So let's see what we end up with. We're getting there. They're so cute. This is so cute. Okay, so we got the pram. We just got to put the handle on. Rightio. That's cute. There we go. There's the pram. How cute. How adorable. Oh, did I do that wrong? Maybe that's why it didn't work, guys. Maybe I was sticking it in the wrong hole. No, I think that's right. I think it's right. I think it's right. Okay, let's just see if we can get the babies and put them in their pram. How cute. That's adorable. Okay, so now the babies, the big reveal. The big reveal. Oh, and they're black again. I keep getting the dark babies. It must be a thing. I got the two babies. The two little ducky babies. They're gorgeous. Okay. And their little outfits, you would not believe it. They've got little Velcroed outfits. And I'll show you. They are adorable. Jake and Elwood Blue. They're cute. It's really hard to dress these tiny little babies. And they are silicone. So, and they're $15. $15 for one baby. And so I got my money's worth just having twins. That is adorable. I just got to get his legs through, look. Very hard. Oh my goodness, I've got to thread his little arms through there. My goodness. I should have got my tweezers over here. This is so hard, guys. How do I get his little arm in there? My goodness. Get in there. I feel bad. I'm going to have to stretch his little hands through. This is really difficult because he's so little. He's just so little. Oh, God. And I'm going to lose a fingernail. I can feel it. I can feel it. So what's everyone been doing on their weekend? As I said, I finished a journal this morning. I did a beachy, surfy type journal. During the week, I did that lovely little, if you caught my live last couple of days ago, yesterday or the day before, I did a baby journal. I can't get his arm through here, guys. I need a pair of my carpal tunnels. Oh. You've been sleeping, Daisy? Too cold? How cold is it down there? Where are you? Whereabouts are you again? Too cold. And Roz made some beaded pens. Oh, nice. I love those. They are really nice. I love beaded pens. I made so many of them. Hunter Valley. Oh, yeah, it would be cold down there. Wow, that would be cold. This is so cute. These little outfits are so detailed, but because they're silicone and so little, it is really difficult to put on. My goodness, if you had babies this size, you'd be sick of it already. There you go. Look at that cute little baby. Look at that baby. Oh, my goodness. So that's baby number 1. That is Jake. And we shall put Jake on the left or the right. It will be on the right when you're looking at it. Well, on the left for you. Oh, look at that. He's in the pram. And they do roll. This, oh, and his hat. Hang on, he's got a little hat. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, they're too cute. Honestly, it's too cute. He's got a little baseball cap. Oh, that is so adorable. That is adorable. They are so cute. I'll put his hat on. There we go. And the hats are like a hard... Hang on. His isn't quite on right. Jake, put your head on. Put your hat on properly. There you go. Well done. Oh, look how small they are, guys. They are so tiny. Like, and the little straps are here, and they're so hard to get on. Because he's silicone, because they're silicone, it's very hard. Okay. These are really cute. These are the cutest babies ever. Oh, my goodness. And the little overalls, they've got little cars on them. I'm going to have to take his hat off. I can't even do this, guys. I should have had my tweezers because then I could stick them through the hole and pull them through. Okay, try again. Because they're silicone, they don't go through. Like if they were plastic, it would. But because they're silicone, it's really hard to get them to come through. I hope I don't rip their feet off. I hope I don't take his foot off pulling it through. Come on, fella. Come on, Elwood. Elwood's always the pest. Ah. Okay, so that's what I got up to today. Well, I spent 4 hours at the hairdresser with Jack yesterday. And then today he's gone off on his own, my goodness, for the first time ever. Like, I even had to drive to the Hyperdome because he wouldn't. He said, no, Mum, you can drive. So for him to drive through on the freeway probably into the city, past the city, I mean, what was supposed to take 40 minutes took him a bit longer, so he must have got lost because he only had his phone. Oh, goodness. It will be worth the effort, Roz. It will be. Oh, my goodness. Ah! My goodness. Okay. Finally getting there. Come on, come on. Oh, my hands are so sore. They are really hard to dress, and these will not be undressed anytime soon. I still have to fix that little bathing suit from the one that's in the pool. I hate that one. I love the baby. I just hate the pool. So I might have to find something else for that one because I don't like the pool. I mean, who leaves a baby in a pool? Out of everything that they could have made for a baby, they made a pool. Like, it makes no sense. They could have done, like they have the high chair, they've got the pram, they've got, I haven't got any of the little, have I got the change table? No, I don't, do I? I've got 2 little high chairs, I've got the bouncer, got the pram, and I gave one pram to Mum because it was identical. I've got the little rocking cradle, I've got the big cradle. And this one's done, this one, oh, there, I've lost my nail, I'll have to glue that in a sec. I knew I would because I've trying to pry this up. It's still not going all the way up. Oh, good goodness. I hope you guys aren't bored. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. Stretch, stretch, baby, stretch. Just pull it on a bit more. There you go. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, hat on. Summer's coming. Into the pram. They are so darn cute. This is my favourite, guys. I love these babies. Look at my boys. Jake and Elwood. Welcome to the world. How cute. Yay. I love them. My favourite. I'm going to just glue my fingernail back because that looks awful. Awful, Muriel. Awful. Sorry. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I hate having... I feel like I've... You know, like, it's like having a missing tooth. That's bad too. Okay, come on. Of course, they won't come out. They are really cute, Daisy. They're so cute. I wonder if I'm going to be lucky enough to get another set of twins. I'm not sure. That would be amazing if I got a set of white twins, girls. They are gorgeous. I love them. Nice day here to take them for a walk. Yeah, here too. It's quite nice today, actually. I'm surprised. Really, really nice. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Glue, glue, glue. Come on. Ah, what have I done? Sometimes if you put too much glue on, they won't stick. Hi, Deb. How are you? Deb says, hello, everyone. Cool. I'm so glad that you guys chat amongst yourselves. That's so good. Such a good community, the hauling community, isn't it? Don't you agree? Okay, my nails back on, my baby. Deb, if you just got on, look, Deb, I got my baby. I got my twins. Yay! I got my twins. I got my twins. Okay, put that back. Okay, so, and I will put that away. So I got my baby boys, Jake and Elwood. Yep. Okay, we'll do another one of the, we'll do one of these packs. So these ones were the blue packs. The blue. And this one's pink, but these seem to be bigger. So we'll have a little look-see. Take them out. See what we get. Okay, so this one looks like a, I don't know what that looks like. What does that look like? It's got big floppy ears. Looks like a little dog or a cat. And we shall rip it. Start ripping. These are called fluffies. And it's really super soft. And you got to rip, rip, rip. And it's a shame because I might even try to keep that. Try to dig it out the back. Like that. I'll show you in a sec. Oh, there's lots. And you could even use this as filling because that's what it is. Oh, this is cute. So whatever it is that you take off is what is inside. It's a little, I think it's a little rabbit. I think it's a rabbit, guys. What do you think? I think it's a rabbit. And I will use this. I will try to cut that off because I can reuse this for something. Surely I can. Because I'm all into recycling, guys. I can recycle that if I am gentle. Not the back. The back's had it, but I can take that bit off and reuse the fluff. I can definitely use that in a stuffed toy. It's really super soft. The other stuff, see, you've got purple fluff. Oh, that one, why did I throw, oh no, that one's no good, but I can keep the fluff. Keep the fluff. We can use that for something. Use it for a little pillow. Come on, we can use the fluff. Not those ones, this one's all right. Look, see, look at all this fluff I've thrown away. Look. This would make a really super cute, if you're making a sock animal, you can use all this fluff to put inside the sock, which is what I could do. I could make my little monkey socks. Okay, so, oh, bugger it. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, but this part I can definitely use. Have a look. This part I can reuse for something. I can sew that onto something. That is cute, a little rabbit. And I will use that. That could be a little motif. No, I just rolled it. Bugger it, forget it. We're not going to do that. Okay, next one we have this one. And it is a little, I don't even know what you would call that. It's a little face with legs. Okay. I'm just looking at because I'm a bit delayed. I'm just starting to unwrap this one now. Oh, it's a rubber one. Oh, that feels weird. That looks weird. He looks weird and he feels weird and he's got hair all over him. I think if you wash this under some water, it should come off. It should be all right to come off, look. Oh my goodness. And it is a squishy. It is really rubbery. It's cute. It's like a little rainbow, but it looks weird. Looks weird. But these are going to be friend mail eventually, or something like that. And I shall pop them back in their little box, and we shall have a look at them all in a sec. Okay. And on to the last one. We shall open another one of those little Labubus. Okay. So we've got, oopsie. Come on. Grab the box. Grab the box. Okay. So we have this one, and we shall, it's a blind box, and I really want this one. You watch, I'm going to get a double. I'm going to get a double for sure. I betcha. Betcha, betcha, betcha. Betcha they're all the same. Is it? No, it's not. Yay. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I have sort of, they are sort of the same, well, they are, but different color. Oh, no, they're different, slightly different. Okay, so I don't know what they are. Tell me what you think they are. But they're cute. And they're only $5. $5 each. They were so cheap. And they're really well made. They're really detailed. Even the little faces are cute. And yeah, I like them. I love them. They're cute. Throw that away. Keep the box because we can reuse that. We can make something out of that. They're cute. Okay, we'll do another one of these. I really like these, and they're hard plastic, and look at the faces. They're little Labubus with a costume on. And this one close up, he must be a little chef. They're really cute. I love them. I'm glad I didn't get double up. I should have got more of those. If I go back down there, I might get some more of those. They're really cute. They are adorable. Okay. I shouldn't have got as many of these, but these were from Toymate, and these were from a pop-up in the mall. Okay, so it's a little, I think it's this. It's a little bubble tea with a little hamburger. So let's pull him apart. Let's see what we get. Okay, opening, opening, opening. Oh. Fluff, fluff, fluff. And it is a little tea. It's a bubble tea, I think. I think that's what you call them, isn't it? And this one is rubber. It's not fluffy. It is a squishy. It's rubber. Cute. Love it. And last but not least, we have got other stuff to unbox. It's the little unicorn. Cute. They are very popular. I even have two. Which ones are really popular? The little Labubus. Daisy, is it the Labubus that are really popular, or these? Hi Susan, how are you? From Ontario, Canada. What time is it over in Canada? Yes, what, Daisy? Daisy, is it the Labubus or these fluffies? You have to say yes. She said yes to both because she didn't specify whether it's the Labubus or the fluffies. Okay, so this one's fluffy, and it's a little unicorn. Looks like a little cat. The Labubus. Okay. How cute are these? It's 12:28 a.m. Oh, okay. So you're just only you're only 2.5 hours 2 hours behind us. So that's cool. Nice to know. Okay, so we've done those. Here it is almost 2:30. It's 2:28 p.m. Oh, you're AM, sorry. No, you're AM. No, you're 14 hours behind. What are you still doing up, Susan? 14 hours behind us, yeah, 14. What did I say? Did I say 12? 14. 14 hours behind us. Okay, so this is what we got. We got the little tea and the little fluffy I think it's a unicorn, I'm not sure. And then we got the little face with the pair of pants and the little rabbit. And we got the love heart and the donut with a keyring, which I love. And we got the little teddy, which I'm going to keep, and the little round one and another little thing. He's just getting ready for late night bedtime, and I seen you're on. Ah, it's all my fault. I'm sorry, Susan. I'm so sorry. But look what you get to see me unwrap. I just got my twins, Susan. Look, I got a set of twins, and I wasn't going to buy any more. But I did go through them all, and I felt the weight, and I thought if there's 2 babies in there, it must weigh more. And my theory worked. I got my baby twins. Now let's see if we can get the white twins. I want these ones, the pink ones. I want them. We got the boys, Jake and Elwood, and now we want the girls. We want to keep it even. I think my mum would love the twins too. Not many people are opening the twins. Yes. I'm on live. Sorry. I can't. My husband wants me to help him, but I can't. So he'll have to work it out. Okay. Rightio. Again, we have how many packs? We've got 1. Oh, you're not going to believe this. I got another set of twins. It works, guys. It works. Feel the weight. If it's a little bit heavier, they're twins. Unbelievable. And it's a different one. Yay. It might be girls. It might be girls. Would not have believed it, hey? Would not have believed it. They're girls. I've got girls. I've got twin girls. And look at their little dress. They are adorable. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Now, I'm normally not a very lucky person. Now that one clipped, see, because now I know how to do it. I'm not a lucky person at all, not usually. But today, and I went to the shop and I thought, there's got to be a way to find out. And I thought, I'm going to weigh them. Just like I did with the fridge ones. If you want to get, if you collect the fill the fridge ones, if you are in a position where they have the box and you can feel the weight of the box, that weight of the ball, if it's slightly heavier, it will be one of the resin ones, which are the rare ones. And I got all the resin ones because I felt all the balls. And then if you, so you've got more chance of getting the rare ones. And I just assumed that having to, I mean, even though the babies don't weigh a lot, they're quite light. I just thought, having 2 babies surely would be more weight because obviously the pram has got more to it. And I just took a guess and tried it, and I got 2 sets of twins, guys. I got boys and I got girls. Tina, Arena, and Olivia. Tina, Arena, and Olivia. I do love Tina Arena, actually. I do love Tina Arena. She's awesome. Now we have to get these little things in. I'm so pleased. I got girls and boys. Wow, that is awesome. So now you know the secret, guys. Go off and do it. Don't feel bad. Oh, and look, they've got little bows for their hair. Oh, so cute. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, put these on. Oh, nearly finished, nearly finished. Which way does that go again? Does that go to the back? Yes, it does. And that didn't go in there, did it? Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Go in there. Go in there. But it was all munged up, that one. Oh, and it clicks now. See, I've worked out how to do it, guys. Oh, my goodness. And we unwrap the babies last. We got girls. I hope they're white because I've got so many black babies. I think most, oh no, we've got 2 white babies. There's a black baby in there. There's a black baby here, black baby here. Middle, that one's a choco colour. And that one's a brown. Yep, I've only got 2 white babies. 3 white babies. And the rest are all dark. Which is fine. I don't mind. But I like to have a mix. I like a mix. But these don't have nappies, so they're going to be naked underneath their dress, which is not going to be very good. Okay, let's see the baby. I hope they've got a nappy in here. Yay! White babies! Oh, they're redheads. Or are they? Yep, they're redheads. Quite the opposite of the darkies. So we got, oh, look. We got 2 little dark boys and 2 little white girls. Love it. We love having the difference. Okay. What store did you get them from? Okay, so I got the babies from from Toymate at the Hyperdome. They've got a massive tall box in the aisle, and they've got a massive tall box in where the dolls are. So I took one out of one box and one out of the other box, and I got both twins. So that I'm so wrapped. Nicole Kidman and Nicole Kidman. Oh, well, yeah, it would be Nicole because she's a redhead. Cool. Nicole and Sandra. Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. But they're 2 redheads. What other redheads do we know, guys? These are so cute. These are a lot easier to dress. Except the headband. How do you put the headband on? Oh, my goodness, I have to squish her little head. Oh, look. How cute. Adorable. I'll just pull that headband down a bit. These are very cute. I love these little twins. I absolutely love my twin babies. Now I have 4. I've got 2 sets of twins. So definitely if you are looking for the twins, if you have not found them yet, do what I did and feel the weight of these balls, because there is a difference. Because my theory was, if they, oh, hang on, what's that? Has it got, oh, look, I just realized it's got a little, has it? Yes. It's got a little thing that sits between the legs, look, so that it looks like they've got undies. Oh, that's good. Hang on, let's put it in there. Yes, that does cover it up. Thank goodness. Because it does look like she's got a bit of a bum there. Okay, so it looks like she's got a little pair of knickers on. That's good. I just realised that. Good, good, good. Okay, pull your leg through, girl. Hi, Jackie. Hi, how are you, darling? Jackie, you're not going to believe what happened to me, girl. I went and bought 2 more balls because I couldn't help myself. I said I wasn't going to buy any more. And I thought I'm going to do the same as what I did with the mini fridge, little, you know, the fill the fridge ones, by feeling the weight of the balls and seeing if there's a difference. And if there is, to actually try and do that. And I did, and I got 2 sets of twins. And I wasn't going to buy any more. That was it. I was going to, this was the final 2 balls that I was going to buy. And I ended up with a set of dark coloured baby boys, Jake and Elwood. and a white set of baby girls. And I don't know what to call the girls yet. So we have to come up with... Oh, what are those two girls from... What are the girls' names from... they're Brisbane girl. They come from Brisbane. They're the Veronicas. What are their names? Because the Veronicas are from Brisbane, even though they've got olive skin. That's fine. But I should name them after them, because they're from Brisbane, and they're twins. So I should name them that. Diane is very tired. She has 2 sets of twins. I know. Oh, you're a twin. That's right. You are, Jackie. Did you tell us that before? Or was that another lovely that did that? Was it another lovely that said they were a twin? Okay, so I got 2 sets of twins and I will show you them both. Oh, these are so cute. I love them. My goodness, that was well worth the wait. And I honestly was not going to buy. And remember, I was so disappointed. I was not going to buy any more. And I'm so glad I decided to buy 2 more, because they're $15 for one. And I thought, all right, I'll just spend $30 more and I'll see if it's gin and tonic, Jackie. Gin and tonic. I like that. Gin and tonic. Jackie says gin and tonic. I think what are those 2 girls' names from the Veronicas? They are Brisbane girls. I think they're Italian background, I think. But they are in Brisbane, were based in Brisbane, and I should name them after them. Jessica and Lisa. Well, that's it. Jessica and Lisa it is. Thank you, Pauline. There we go. We have Jessica and Lisa and Jake and Elwood. There you go. 2 sets of twins. Unbelievable. And the girls have got their hands up, they're waving, and the boys are like, meh. Adorable. I love them. So cute. Oh, so cute. Where am I going to put them? You know what? I'll have to work it out. Well, I'm really happy with those. I cannot have wished for a better one. I love them. They're so cute. Have to have these. I have twin boys also. You have to get the girl. Oh, yes, you did say that. You have, Jackie, if you have to get them. Now, you've seen the other ones, Jackie. They do come. Now, I have got the little crib, and it comes on wheels, and it has a little baby boy, and he's got a little nappy. So I got the crib, which I really wanted. I got 2 little babies with the stuff that's dropped on the floor, 2 little girls in the high chairs. Jackie, I buy them from the toy store. You get them from the toy store. I've dropped the waffles. Hang on. Drop the waffles. Sorry, I can't help, love, but I'm doing a live. And then this was the very first one that I got. Little baby. This is series 1. And I think these are series 1 as well. No, these are series 2. And then we got the pram, which I absolutely love. And then we have, so I bought them from, most of them came from Toymate, and also from Mr. Toys, but I don't know what the toy shops are called over in New Zealand. And I got the little one on the scales, and I actually have a real one of these scales. And then we got another cradle. This one has a baby girl, and she is the white one, little baby. And she has a little teddy. She has a little rabbit. So we got the boy and the girl. So that was cute. Oh, and one of the wheels just dropped off. Clever. Okay, so that was a boy and a girl. Then we got another boy. So we got a boy and a girl. I'm going to say it's a girl. So we got the boy and the girl, black and white again. So we got boy and a girl. So I'm really lucky I've got a real good mix here. Then we have the cradle with the little baby boy, and he's got a little tiny teddy. Look. Ah, oh, so cute. My new addiction. So adorable. And Jackie, they're called My Mini Baby, and there's series 1, and this is now series 2. And the last but not least is the baby in the pool, which I hate. So this is series 2. I think this one's series 2. We'll put her right at the back. These are series 2. I'll put them at the back because they're big. Then we have, these are series 1, I believe. The little high chairs. So we'll put them there. I'm just going to try and put all these in here somewhere. Then we have, I think that was series 1. Then we have, this one was series 1. This one is series 1. And I will have to stack. I'll have to put that one there on top of the fridge. No, put it here. Move those, put that away. Put them there. Then, of course, we have our twins, which is the last ones I wanted. And they are series 2. They are going in the front because they're my faves. And then we have these, which are also series 1. And they can just sit inside the little, oh boy, she just fell out of her little thing. I'll put her in there. Put that one in there. That'll do. Cool. And that's all the babies. And one of the high chairs had they have little waffles. I will just chuck them in there so they don't get lost. That's all of them. So I got the twins. Yay. So Jackie, if you are going to start collecting them, make sure you weigh the balls. Now they come like that. They're that. And they do weigh slightly heavier if you want the twins. Just feel, you can feel it. Hold one. And if you feel one that's slightly heavier, it may be the crib or it may be the twins. And I just thought, I'm only going to buy 2 more. I just want to get 1 set of twins. And I got 2. I bought 2. And then I thought, oh, wow. So, Jackie, you have got twin boys in real life? Little nappy, so cute, yeah. I wish they all had a little nappy. You're right, I'm running a baby daycare. It looks like it, hey. I'm getting that way. Okay, so that's all the babies. Now, where did I put that? Where did I put the oh, here. I have got a little bag of TEMU. So you've got real baby. How old are they, Jackie? So Jackie has real twins. I think you did say you had twins before. Okay, let's have a look. So first up, they're 26. Wow. 251, now 285. I'm back. Sorry you had to pop out. Well, you just missed all the babies. Look, they're all here now. I got the twins. I got the twins, Peter. Okay, so this is little washi tape, and they are little, you know, the 8mm film strip. Now, I bought these because I have shown you how I did the film strip with the little pictures. And I put them on a card, and I just thought a little strip of that behind, or you can use it as a border, would just finish it off. So that's why I bought that. Next up, we have this little item, and I paid $14.31, now $13.36. Yeah, you can rewatch it later, that's fine. Okay. Now, what is it? What is it? What is it? Let me see first. Oh, okay. This is another R.M. Williams shirt. Now, if you're not aware of R.M. Williams, it is an Australian brand. And they do... Oh, that feels really damp. They do outback clothing, like sort of like country and western clothes. They do the boots. They do... You know, they have beautiful country western style shirts. They do the hats, they do the boots, they do the jeans, and they do, these are obviously not real. These are just TEMU version, because if this was a real R.M. Williams, I'm sure it'd be worth more than $50. So that has got to be washed. Next up I have bought another hat for thingy. I'm not cranky with TEMU anymore. They gave me my credit. $269? How did you get that, Daisy? Was that with the one that you got for late parcels? Was it that one? Okay, so this one's a navy blue, and it is just my merch. And I'm going to wear that around. And I love that. So how did you get that? So you got it from late parcels, and how else did you get it? $269, Daisy. That is amazing. What did I pay for that? I don't know, because it's merch. I'm not going to tell you. Okay, next up. Now remember my last live, I hauled one of these. No, from a getting coins from orders. Oh, really? So you got it from your price adjustments. How did you get $269 from price adjustments? What did you buy? And how much did you buy? You must have bought heaps. $660,507. Now, I ordered, now this is a different one. The other one was an LX3 model. This one is an LX1. They come in a beautiful little case. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. And these are black. Wow, from getting coins from that. Wow. I think I got, I actually have got credit now of $85. And they keep wanting me to spend it, and I'm not. Because not until I find something really good. So what I do is when I get a lot of credit up, I actually buy, like the last thing I bought, I had just under $100 credit. And so I bought the big heat press, which was $266. But because I had credit, it ended up costing a lot less. So that's what I do. But these are simply black. I can take these off now. I can see again. And what do they look like? I'll have to look at my own self in the replay. Let's have a look. I'll look at myself. It's a separate deal thingy. You put orders in and then they give you coins. I haven't heard that one before. You put in orders and they give you coins, real money. Oh, you have to tell me what that one's called. I've not heard of that one. Getting coins from orders. Wow. What do you think, guys? That's cute. And instead of the metal accent, this one has plastic. Now, the other glasses that I had were really fancy. I don't think they had the frame here. They were the pink metallic reflective lenses. And it had the metallic little accents there. And it had the tortoiseshell arms. And they were really pretty. But these are okay too. These are really nice. These are good. Now, I'll show you a little trick for those who weren't with me last time. I sometimes keep glasses without hair. I keep them on my dressing table, on my mirror, and I just poke. Now, there's little holes there for air. I keep the little bags, and I put one arm out, and then I simply zip it up like that. And then you hang that on your dressing table mirror, and your glasses are kept nice and neat, dust-free. And yeah, you just hang that over, and then you can just see through the bag what glasses they are, and you can go, oh, I feel like wearing them today, and you just pull them out, and then they're nice and clean, no grease, no dirt, no nothing on them. So it's sort of like a spin the wheel deal. Oh, okay. You buy the more expensive things with credit. Oh yeah, that's what I do. I absolutely do that as well, because you know. And I love the little case that it comes in. Now, I will be hanging them on my dressing table, so I don't need the case. So I might even pop that into friend mail, and I may be able to send someone some glasses. Okay, next up we have this item. Now, this one was $7.93, now $8.13. And this one, I can't believe I got 2 sets of twins, guys. That is awesome. That is awesome. My auntie had twin brothers. My dad's brother's wife, she had twin brothers, and then she gave birth to twin boys. And who else has twins? Okay, so this one is a grater, and I thought because my hands are it's getting harder and harder to do things with my hands because I've got arthritis. Oh, that's satisfying. That's really satisfying when you do that. I love that. Okay, so that comes off. Where is it? It's all stuck on here. How do you get it off? It's really cheap. This is really cheap, cheap metal. But as long as it does what it's supposed to do, I don't care. And that's not coming off anytime soon. So this afternoon, I'm going to cook spaghetti bolognese. So the other night we had, now we do pea and ham soup as, you know, your first thing. And then after that, we always have pancakes. And we haven't had ice cream with our pancakes for so long. But anyway, okay, so it comes, oh, it's got 2 bowls. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so it's got a bowl, a colander, and a grater. And the grater does cucumbers, it does potatoes, it does cheese, and it does chocolate, and it even does herbs. See the little round holes here and here? You put your herb stalks in, like your parsley, and pull it through, and it takes off all the, you know, the little florets. Now this plastic is not coming off. Why? Where is it? I saw it just before. Or is it my imagination? I must be seeing things. No, I must be seeing things. Okay. So I didn't even realise that it came. I thought it just came with the colander and that, but that makes sense. So you actually can put that on there, and it grates it into the tin, and it's a good size. And I really love that because I can't do that often. That looked awful. Sorry. Because I had, you know, the stand-up graters, I find that they're really difficult. I normally stand them in a bowl and do it like that, but this is much better because it's flat, and I would be able to do this motion a lot better than this motion, if you know what I mean. And the colander's great. I actually, when I do pasta or rice, I always pop it into a colander and then rinse it. So that's really good. I love that. And I love that it's a set. I will get a lot of use out of this. I love, love, love that. And I do believe that this was, even though I have had a price on there, I think I may have got this for nothing. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. All the regulars are on here. Yay! All the regulars on here. Should have a chit chat down under meetup in Australia. Definitely. I would love that. You're always welcome. Come see me. Okay, next up we have this item. Now I have bought this one before. However, the one that I bought was only about that size. This is the larger one, and I love these. They are really nice. You're in, Jackie? Come on down, girl. Come see me. I've got a spare room. Come for a holiday, girl. Alrighty. So this, I think you just touch the top. Yes, you do. So can you see the different color? So that's changing color. So that's purple, that's white, green, blue, red, yellow, pink, purple, blue, blah, 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 blah. It's going all over the place. Isn't it beautiful? And and it's even giving off, like, I don't know if you can see that. Can you look at my arm? Look at the colors it's putting off. That's gorgeous. I love that. And this actually is a USB chargeable. And look, it comes with a remote. You pull the little tag out. And now if I want to change the color, I can just say stop, and I can make it purple. Or I can make it blue. Or I can make it orange. There you go. Or I can make it green. or I can make it red. So you can do that. You can have it on a timer. You can have it bright or dim. So you can dim it. I like it bright because I'm a bright star. You can turn it off. You can turn it on. And what are these other little things for? It said, oh yeah, you can flash. So you can have it flashing through the colours. Or you can have it strobe. No, it's not. And besides, we don't want, and you can have it fade, which is what I like. So it fades, I think, from colour to colour. Is it going to fade? No. And smooth. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the one I like. Isn't that lovely? I love that. So we can have that up here and we can put that on. Our next show, we shall pop that on. I will turn it off. And that way I might even take out this one and put this one up there. So we can have that up there. That'll be up there for the next show. So stay tuned. And I won't keep the box because I will be using it. Next up we have... Okay, I'll just catch up. I'm in... Peter says, love to meet up, but too far for me. Yeah, good excuse to go to Queensland, but can I bring my dogs? No, unfortunately you can't because I have a dog and she doesn't like other dogs. Okay, next up. Oh, I don't know why I bought these. Okay, so this is $2.39, no, $2.34, now $2.47. And what they are two. So I might have to give one to Jack because he's always complaining about his lips. And these are 10 times collagen content lip balm, anti-cracking. So that would be really good for Jack. So he'll be really happy to get that. And I will just keep this little tag and pop it back in here so that the battery doesn't get wasted. Good idea. Keep them in there. Only take them out when you use it. So let's open mine. I will pop that one over there. Throw it on the floor for Jack. I hope he comes back. Really worried about him. But he's an adult. He's 21. That's what he said. He said, I'm an adult. Leave me alone. Okay. Ah, that feels really nice. And I don't know. I've never heard the braid. It's a Sadua collagen stick. That's nice. I like that. I will definitely use that. I'll pop that in there with my other little bits and pieces. Oh, and I cleaned my little cube. Cleaned my little cubie. You know what these have got in them, guys? Just out of curiosity, how many people know what's inside of them? Does anybody know what's inside of these squishies? And it's getting all dirty now because I've touched all that dark stuff and it's getting all dirty again. I'll have to wash it again. Does anybody know what it is? I'll tell you if you don't. Jack must be high functioning. I don't know. Okay, next up we have these. I bought some more highlighters because those ones, I have hauled these before. However, I paid about $6 for them. And they have these in one. You can get 1, 4, or 6. For 1, it costs $3.07. For 4, it's $3.83, and for 6, it was $3.96. But I got the 6, and I love them. I paid $3.96, and so I bought another set because they are brilliant. Love them. Jack must be high functioning. No. Bacteria? No, not bacteria. Bacteria, you're funny. Deb, you are funny. No, I mean the stuff that's inside. It's not bacteria, but you can sort of see what's in there, but I'll give you a hint. It's powder and they put a little bit of water in it and it makes this stuff. I'll give you a couple of minutes. Okay, next up we have this item. This one was $2.18, now $2.12, and it is strawberry tipsy. That's what the flavour is, I guess. And it is another lipsticky type thing. Oh, that smells nice. That is nice. That is really nice. I like that. Flour and water. You're very close, Jackie. What type of flour? It is a type of flour, but what type of flour? I'm just going to put my pens down and put this in here. It is actually corn flour. It's a corn flour with water. Yes, Diamond Peter got it. Corn flour. It is corn flour and they put water with it. Now, also, I believe that they once put, they had a game show on TV and they had a pool, like a pool waist height, and they filled it with water and put corn flour in it, and the contestants had to wade through, but the faster they waded through, the slower they went because they couldn't get through it. But if they moved slowly, they could get through it, and it's exactly the same stuff as this. That's what it is, corn flour. So I'm going to have to clean that again now. I don't know what I had on my hands, but it's... Oh, is that leaking? Did I just squish it? No! I just killed it, did I? Did I? Where's that liquid coming? Where is it coming from? Did I just kill it? No, don't say. Yeah, I just killed it. Look. It's dead. Okay, it can go. Saves me cleaning it. All right. Not my day. Hey, I'm not complaining. I got 2 sets of twins. Okay, next up we have 321 discontinued. However, I managed to find this one for 306 with another vendor. Okay. We used to have corn flour and water in the childcare centre for the kids to play, and they loved it. Yeah. You and your family should try that challenge for us live. Oh, go away. I can't do that, Susan. Talk sense. I don't have it. For one, I'm not going to put that in my pool. Oh, wow. These are really, really out there. Okay. These are butterflies. I'll just put the backing on because otherwise I'm going to lose them. They don't put the... Oh, I've got that stuff all over me now. That would be funny, though, as a challenge. It would be hard, I think. I'm not going to do that. No way. No way. No chance of seeing that on this channel. Sorry. And they are butterflies. Look, little danglies. Danglies. Let's try them on. Let's try them on. You're funny, Daisy. No, definitely not going to do that. Sorry. Not on this channel. It'll be too hard. Now, I can wear these for a couple of hours, as you know. But I could use it to film a little live show, and then after that, no. Now, I will be hopefully posting a live coming maybe, not Tuesday, probably Wednesday. No, maybe not even Wednesday. Wednesday, maybe during the week, during the day, which means it'd be late afternoon in America. Oh, they feel good. What do they look like? Let me see. I have to look at myself on the monitor here. Okay, what am I up to? Oh, they are. Are they pretty? They look okay. Danglies. Oh, here's another one of these lippy sticks. And this one is Breeze Asakusa. And it was $2.26, now $2.12. Breeze Asakusa. It sounds very Japanesey. And let's smell. Oh, that smells like... Actually, I think... You know what, guys? This isn't lipstick. These are perfumes. I stuck it on my lips. Okay. These are not lipsticks. These are perfumes. But the other one is lipstick. The other one. These are lip gloss. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm a dope. Okay, because I just smelt that. And that is, these are perfumes. They're perfume lipsticks, and you just simply put them behind your ear or on your wrist, in the crook of your elbow, behind your neck. This one is absolutely beautiful. And what did I say that one was? Asakura. Breeze Asakusa. Breeze, and this one, Breeze Asakusa. So Asakusa. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. And the strawberry, which I have now had on my lips, that's really nice too, but maybe not my flavour. But I can't gift it now because I've had it on my face. So I'll have to I'll give it to Mum, maybe. Sorry, Mum. More of these alcohol swabs. Now, the reason I got more is because I didn't know at the time that these were ridiculously small. Your hubby would say you have a nice smelling breath. Yes. You're funny, Daisy. You should be a comedian. Oh, look how small these. Now, I'll show you again. I hauled these on my last one. I mean, what can you do with that? One pimple. One little pimple. Seriously, ridiculous. So they will go into my medicine cabinet, even though, well, I mean, in a pinch, yeah, they'll work. Oh, my goodness. And I can't believe I had that on my lips. Oh, I mean, I could cut that piece off and gift it. I don't know. We'll see. Next up, we have more perfumes. I should have known they were perfumes. Now, I have hauled these before. I was so impressed with them that I went and bought more. Now, these, I have not had this scent before, I don't think. This one was $2.53, still $2.53, and it is Lotus. And I think I bought a few of those. Lotus. And these are also wax, and I will have to use the scissors to lift that tab. Oh. And they come in a cute little aluminium tin, which is absolutely gorgeous, and it has its SR Makeup Solid Fragrance Paste, and it is Lotus. Let's have a look. Very subtle. It's there, but it's very subtle. Do I like it? Not necessarily. So I did buy these as so they're for gifts. So that one's going into the gift box. This one is it Lotus? I don't know. How will I tell now? Because I can't read it. Let me put my glasses on, because I wrote that in big letters, but this one I haven't. Maybe I bought 3. Yeah, the tin's really cute. I like it, Daisy. This one is Rose. This one's Rose. Now, they do have I should have just looked at the picture. They do have the picture of the specific thing on there. I have bought Rose before, and I do like the Rose. You won't be getting that one, maybe. Oh, because I've already got it, I might gift one. I have got a few in there, so we will be doing giveaways when I reach 1,000, guys. Oops. Oh, yeah, that one's nice. I like the Rose. It's very, very in your face, and that one has got the little rose on it. So that one will be going in the box, because I think I have got one already. And next up we have, oh, these are cute. These were $2.25, now $2.32, and you get 500 on the roll. 500. These feel really cool. They feel cute. And what they are a bunch of flowers, and I thought these would be nice as, you know, when you wrap a present, and instead of using sticky tape, I thought, wouldn't it be nice if, oh look, there's a few missing. That's nice. So there's 3 missing, which are here under the tag. They're all bunched up. Look, there's 2 there. So we now have 499. Well, 497, because those 2 can't be used. But they're all, if I can show you, they're all little flowers. And I thought, wouldn't that be nice when you're sending gifts, or friend mail, or even on the back of an envelope on a card? It'd be nice as, instead of a little wax stamp, if you don't have that, which I do, but you're not going to use that all the time, is to just stick one of these little thingies on, and it just blings it up, makes it look pretty. I should put that there, put that there, put that there. Okay, I'm nearly at the end, guys. Okay, so this is a charging cable, 356, still 356, and it is a USB to a Type-C. Now, I bought it because my one has been playing up. Now, I think this is one that lights up. Let's have a look. Yes, it does, and it's red. How boring. It's, oh no, it changes colour. Oh, I love it. It changes colour. See that, guys? So it goes to all the different colours. So while it's charging, now this one's really slow. Normal, and half of it's not lit up. I seem to be getting all the ones that are faulty. So it's only lit up right at the end near the plug and only from there up. All of this is not lit up. Now, normally it is very subtly lit up in the middle. But normally, now, when Nikki gets them, when my daughter gets them, hers flash like it's charging. It goes, the light flashes and changes colour, and hers are amazing. Mine, meh, not so much. But it is changing colour. It goes from blue to purple to, I'll just do this, to pink, to orange, to yellow, to red, and then to white, blue, and then goes through it again. And it also turns green. So we'll just unplug that, put it back in the thing. So I thought, yeah, okay, I'll get that for when my cable doesn't work. Yeah, they're online, Deb. They've got them in different colours. They've got them in the smooth. These ones are like a rope. If you can see, they're like a rope. And they're really cool. The one I have bought once before and it didn't work. That one does work all the way through, but it's really pale in the middle. But the one that I bought only worked right at the end and nothing else. So I couldn't get it to work properly. And that's it, guys. There's nothing left. That's it. All gone. I'm done. Wow, that went quick. How quick was that? How long have we been on? I can't tell because I can't see my monitor. So I can't use my monitor as a mirror, and which makes me look straight at you because I always like the background. See, normally when I do a video, I have it facing me so that when I show items, I can see that I'm showing you properly. And then I have to edit it by flipping it so that it's the right way around. So I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have to get up when I turn it off. And I have to get up when I turn it on, and then it gives you 3 seconds to get around and sit. So that's why you're doing this when you first start. But yeah, so I have it so that I don't have to edit it. Well, you can't edit it live. Most people who do lives always have it facing themselves. And I don't like that because when you are looking at it, if they show something that's got words on it, it is really hard to read and it's annoying and it's back to front and it's annoying. So I thought, no, I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to swap it around and I will be the one that has to suffer because I can't see what's going on there. So I have my phone here for your comments because I can't see them. So this way I can keep an eye on the comments. I can still see if I'm in view. I will double check. It's slightly delayed, but I'm happy to do that for you guys. Now, I'm really happy with these little cherubs. If I do go back to the Hyperdome, I will get some more. They were only $5. I love them. What's my favourite pick? The twins. I love my twinnies. Yeah, thank you, Honey Bear. Thank you, Roz, for saying that. I'm really glad that you guys are all here. Thank you so much for coming back and seeing me today. I wasn't going to do a live. I was just going to do a video, and then I thought, no, you know what? I was feeling a bit down today, and I actually woke up at 2 o'clock this morning, and my eye was really sore. I couldn't open it properly, and when I got up this morning, I had blurred vision. I get it every now and then, you know. It's like it feels like you've got a hair or an eyelash in there or something like that, or a grain of sand. I've actually had a grain of sand in this eye once. It blew in the window of the car and it embedded into my eye, and it's honestly, it's like sandpaper, literally. And I think an hour and a half later I had to go to the doctor because it was getting worse. And I ended up going to the doctor, and they had to scrape it off with a scalpel. It had already embedded, and my eye had already ulcerated over the top of that little grain of sand. So every now and then I get this, it's like a pain in the eye, and it just feels like there's something in there, like an ingrown hair, or a eyelash that's turned backwards, or a sty, or a hair eyelash in there, or a piece of dirt, whatever, fluff, whatever. But there's absolutely nothing in there, and it just tears up. I can't open it properly. And so it was like that this morning, and it's only just starting to come good. So yeah, anyway, whatever. Do you have the round light on TEMU for your lives? What do you mean? The round light on TEMU for your lives? No, I have the round light on. I had to think then. I'm a bit blonde today. I have the round light with the boom over my table for when I do arts and crafts, and that goes up and down, and I just use, when I do the arts and crafts, I use my phone. But here I've got my iPad on a tripod, and then I have my square fill light. It's about as big as the iPad. It's about that big, and you can change the settings, so I can change it to that's off, on, but you can also change, so you can, that's warm, that's bright white, and that's cool. And I've had it on cool today, and you can go up in, or you can bring the light down, so it's sensual, and you know, you get that atmospheric lighting. But I always have it on bright so you guys can see everything. But yeah, so I have got another fill light. Now this is my original fill light. I've had this for a year, and I think Erin from Hey Everybody has so much trouble with her fill lights. Now this one is actually a little bit too far away, and it's not sitting right, but Erin seems to have so much trouble with her fill lights, and I think she's gone through quite a few already, but I did, because of her, I thought, oh, I better get a backup one. So I bought a backup one, and it's been sitting on the shelf all this time. But I have had to buy a new one for the arts and craft videos, because the ring light there, the bracket that holds the actual ring part with the phone holder, it's actually really lame, and it didn't hold the phone properly, because the weight of the phone was making it go like this. So I think my last video, it was getting lower and lower to the table. And my brother actually said, oh, your hands look terrible in that, and you had no nails on. It looked awful. You should wear foundation on the back of your hands, and you should do this, and you should do that. So I'm going to actually do that next time, because when I saw all those liver spots on my hands and how ugly they looked, I put my nails back on, and I thought, oh, he's probably got a point. Maybe I should. And yeah, so that'll make it look better for you guys, because it is really close. It's only about that far away from where I'm doing the work. So I will take that on board and realise, yes, he's right. They did look ugly. Her cat Loki kills the lights. Yeah, I know. I mean, Loki constantly kicks her, or runs in front of her, knocks the laptop onto the light. She holds the light together with her feet, so quite often it falls. But yeah, so the ring lights are good, but I've got the ring light there. Now I have ordered another two. I bought another little one that's got a tripod that comes with two legs. It's a tabletop one, so I thought that might be easier than this one. Actually hooks onto the table, and it is ridiculous, because I've only got a tiny little bit of table, like maybe only that much, where it latches on, and it really needs a bit more meat to stick on. Whereas if I were to do it further, I can probably get more meat further down the table, but then it won't reach, if you know what I mean. So that one's not really ideal for what I need. So I thought, okay, I'll get the tripod one with the two legs, and then it's got two legs that sit like that, and you can have them out or in, whichever way. And then it's got the light, the ring light, and then it's got the camera thing as well. So I'm going to try that one. But I've also bought a tripod that sits on the ground with a ring light, and it sits and comes across, and the boom is it's got the separate lights. So I know it sounds confusing. So it's a big tripod, it's a stand, and off the stand are two things. So the ring light is separate to the phone, because this one, the problem is you've got the ring light and you've got the phone on the ring, and it holds the phone as well. So this one, it actually has the ring light separate from the phone. So the phone has a holder, and then the ring light sits above it on a, like a snake, and you can put it wherever you want. So I've bought both of them. I think one was 28 and I think the other one was maybe 18. So I'm going to give them both a go and see which one's the better one. I don't know yet which one will be, but I'll trial them and see what you guys think, because obviously in the long run it's how good you can see what I'm doing. So I have got planned to do another art and craft video. I'm thinking of showing you how to do little gift card holders for cards. So when you give a gift card, instead of just shoving it into the card in the envelope, I've actually got little card holders. For the boys, they get like a little wallet one, and when you open it, the card comes up. And with the girls, it's like a little handbag. So you open it up and it's stuck to the inside of the little handbag. So if you're interested in that, I will be doing one of those. Yeah, Debbie, there's so many different ring lights and tripods and things like that. So I found that this was a really good idea, the separate tripod just to hold my iPad. And that worked really well when Nikki and little guy and I went down the coast. And I just, because it folds up, concertinas, it's only about that big, I took the tripod with me, and I didn't have the ring light. Obviously I don't need the light because we were doing outdoors. So what I'm going to do in a couple of weeks time, 2 weeks time, 2 weekends away, I'm going to be going to, what's it called again? Ammermoor. I'm going to Ammermoor Homestead, and I will be doing some, I don't know if I'll be doing live, but I'm definitely going to make up some video of the house that we're staying in. It's a big homestead and we're hiring out the whole thing. And so I'm going to actually be doing a video. I may even do a live. I'll see what the girls think, because there's 6 other ladies going. There's 7 of us. And so I might even see if they want to, if they're happy to come on board and do a little video with me. We'll see. And I want to do, we may be going bushwalking as well. So I will definitely do a little thing. If I don't do a live, I will just do snippets of the house, the bushwalk, things that we're doing, cooking, what we're having for dinner, all the rest of it. And I will definitely show you around. I think it's on a big 50-acre property. They have got little cabins as well, like 1 and 2 bedroom cabins. We've got the biggest property, and ours has got a big veranda all the way around. So I'm sure that I'm going to be taking my daiquiris and drinks, and I'll be sitting on the veranda. Hopefully they've got rocking chairs or something like that. I'll be sitting back enjoying my little toddies. So that'll be fun. It's exciting. And then the following weekend, so I'm really spoiled, the following weekend I'm going away with my husband down to Tamborine somewhere. My daughter has booked us a motel for 2 nights, Friday and Saturday night, and we're going to go down there. And because it's our wedding anniversary, which is on my birthday, and so we're going down and we're going to have some dinner there. We're going to catch up with Nikki and little guy. They're going to meet us there. We're going to go for lunch. And we may even go for lunch at, what's it called? Oh, I can't think of that place now. I think Fox and Hounds is down there, but I'm not real keen on English fare. English food's not really my thing. And it is getting warmer and they don't have aircon, so that's a no-no. What's the other place? Bearded Dragon. We might go there for lunch some stage. So we might go there because we love going there. We might go there on the Sunday on the way home. What else are we doing? Snakes will be out extra. Oh, yes, they will be too. Thanks for that, Daisy. Thanks for reminding me. Yes, the snakes are out. We've had snakes here. terrible. We've had the browns, we had a little baby brown in the house and they can kill you. The little babies are even worse. It was only about that long and it was really fierce. It was going for us. So my husband had to get the broom and kill that one, unfortunately. But they can kill really easily, the little babies, because they can't control the venom sacs. So when they bite, they release all their venom in one go, and they have enough venom to drop an elephant. They can kill many adults with one venom sac. So the adults will sometimes give a dry bite, which means that they'll just give you a, get away. Or they may just inject a little bit of venom. Still can kill you though. But yeah, so anyway, I hate snakes too. Absolutely hate them. But that's okay. I'm aware, and I don't know if I'll be bushwalking because one of the ladies that's going, she's a beautiful Greek lady, lovely lady, and she has health issues. She can't walk very well, so she will be cooking us beautiful Greek food. I think she's cooking, is it moussaka? And I'm hoping she'll do spanakopita. I'm hoping she'll do some of that. So we're going to have probably bacon and eggs for brekkie, and then we're going to go out for lunch on both days. Well, Friday we're leaving. We're going to go early, so we're going to go and see what's to see in town. And then in the afternoon we go to the homestead, and then we will obviously just do our dinner that night, and then we will, I think she's cooking that one ahead of time, and so that, or yeah, and then we will go have breakfast in the morning. Then we're going out, they'll probably go bushwalking, and I feel bad because she'll be on her own while they're all out bushwalking, but has said that she's quite happy to just cook dinner that night and be on her own. But I feel bad for her. I might take the opportunity to actually film her cooking, and I might stay back with her and film around when all the girls are gone, so that way I've got the full run of the house and I can do what I want. I might even take a little haul that I can do, maybe, I don't know, maybe. That might be a bit much, but if I get time I might do something like that. And so I'm going to keep you up to date, that's for sure. Watch for the drop bears. Daisy, you're so funny, don't be cruel. Oh, that's so funny. People from overseas, I think when I went to America, that I actually did get asked, oh, do you have the drop bears? And I had to admit to them that it's not true. It's not true, guys. Drop bears are no such thing. I think they had a meme where they had an angry koala come out of a tree onto someone, and they said, oh yeah, they're drop bears. No, we don't have drop bears. That's cruel. Watch for the drop bears. They would make nice gifts. What would make nice gifts? I'm going to take some gifts for the girls too. I've actually wrapped them up, each a gift. I've given them some jewelry and a little bag, a cute little, those little, what do they call those lace bags? Not lace, those little, what do they call those little coloured bags? Oh, I can never remember what they're called. Hey, koalas were huge and pressed. They were the size of wombats, if not bigger. They were huge. What are those little bags called, guys? The little jewelry, the little netted bags. Oh, you know what I mean. They look like taffeta. I don't know. What are they called? Organza bags. That's the one. Thank you. Thanks, Roz. I dropped 2 brown bears. Oh, stop it, Eric. That's not George saying that. Hi, how are you, Eric? I've already done my haul. You've already missed the video. You're going to have to come back and watch it. Oh, you're so bad, Eric. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so the organza bags. So I've wrapped up each gift. So I've given them each a little pair of earrings, I think, and a bracelet in a pretty little organza bag. But what I've done, Eric, 100%, I know it was Eric. George wouldn't say that. Okay, so I've even managed to get, so I've got the different coloured organza bags. So if it was blue, they got a blue pair of earrings and a blue something. And even the wrapping paper had blue in it. And then I'm bringing a big dice. It's about that big. I have hauled it on, no, I haven't hauled it yet. I bought 2 so that I can haul one on TEMU when I do a haul, but I'm going to be doing, so it's a big dice, and on it says roll again, or swap with the person opposite, or swap to the person with you to the left, or make 2 people swap their gift. So you can be mean or you can be nice. Now, the girl who's organised this, her name's Kathy Ann. She does do trivia with me occasionally, and she is absolutely besotted with the colour pink, right? Everything's pink. So whenever I gift her something, it's pink. So I made sure that there was a pink gift in there, and I said, and I know exactly who will want the pink. And of course, everybody that's there will know that she will want the pink one. And she said, I might surprise you and not have the pink. I said, yeah, that'll be the day. So we'll see. I don't think she will take any other colour but pink. So if we want to be nasty, we can make sure that she doesn't get the pink, because the dice will decide. So I've put a limit. There's 7 of us, right? So I'm not going to have one, so it's for the girls. And I'm also giving them, I'm taking some of the little Sakura little hand things and some creams and stuff. We might do a little makeover thing. Because last time we did those little, I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're like a little netted thing, and you get a stick and you've got to put the netted thing on, and then you have your hair damp, and then you put the thing on to your hair, and then it pulls your hair through this little thing and it curls it, and then you leave them in overnight, and when you pull it out in the morning, your hair's all curled. So we did that last time. It was fun, running around like a crazy person for some reason. Oh, and thank you for sending me the photo, Eric. I really loved seeing the photo of you guys wearing those T-shirts. That was hilarious. I can't believe you both wore it to your session for your therapy. That would have been amazing. And little Pink looked cute too, all dressed up. So we're going to do some fun things. So I thought, why not give them only 2 goes with the dice each? So it goes around the table twice, and I will be making sure they play right. So that's fun. And I'm also taking some games like trivia, and there will also be some games with cards, like not so much making the trivia ones, but not the get to know you ones, because some of them don't really know me that well. Some of them do. But I thought, we've got some cards and it says stop your dirty thinking. I think it's called something like dirty thoughts or something like that. And what it is, you get 5 clues and you have to guess what the item is, but it sounds dirty, but it's not. It's totally innocent. So that'll be fun, because you can imagine us 7 girls in our PJs doing plenty of that, drinking, and then trying to answer these questions. So you can imagine what the answers are going to be like. So I might even see if the girls are okay with it. I'll bring my tripod and we will film me doing the gifty thing. What do you think? We can do that. Daisy says we go to trivia every Thursday night. I go every Tuesday night. Watching Mimi open your gifts. Oh, she seemed like she was happy with her gifts. I knew she was into bling. I knew she loved black and white. So I got her a black and white pen, and I got her a blingy, beautiful, beautiful blingy necklace, matching earrings, and a matching bracelet. I gave her a journal. So yeah, so I've gifted her a pack. Erin got a pack. Tammy from Hauling It with Mima got one. I think I gave April from Menopause and Madness got a pack. Who else did I gift one to? Obviously my boys, Eric and George, they got a big pack. Who else did I gift one to? And I've just done a sticker swap, so I've just sent out another lot of parcels with stickers. Did you ever stick, pardon? Yes, please. What else? Eric says, did you ever stick your finger in your belly button and sniff it? That's rude. Well, it's not rude. I'm sure everyone's done that when they were kids, yeah? What's up with that? Maybe I should see a doctor. Ah, always innocent. You are not. Far from it, Eric. Far from it. But no, so if the girls are okay with it, I will film that for you because I'm pretty sure it'll be hilarious. What else? So I've gifted them all something. And what else are we doing? Oh, and then, of course, we're having all the Greek food and everything, going out for lunch. And I will take you for a ride because I'm not driving. I'm going to be a passenger. I may even film some of the way there because some of the scenery there is absolutely beautiful. And it's out west of, I think it's west of Gympie somewhere. I don't know, out there in the whoop whoop. So, yeah. So you're here because of Mimi. Oh, thank you so much, Cheryl. If you're new, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will film it. I will film it, Roz. I think that would be awesome. I think it's going to be really hilarious because a couple of girls with a few drinks in them, we'll see what they say. If they don't want me to film it, I won't. I might just take a photo of them with their gifts at the end. It'd be good if they do agree to it. We could even do a live. That'd be funny. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, she was in awe of all of it. I'm so glad that she loved it. And if you haven't already had a look at what I bought Tammy, go and have a look. I also bought, I actually, when I sent a parcel to Erin, I sent some stuff for her mum as well, because I think her mum wasn't well at the time, so I've gifted her a few little things as well. So, yeah, and I've also gifted to Eric and George recently, so they got a little parcel. And so, yeah, I love gifting, guys. You know, all of these will probably end up, I was just showing the girls, Eric, you remember all these little leftovers? I've made all little earring sets. And this one will probably go to Erin because she loves lobsters. If I had sardines, I'd send you the sardines for Laurie from, of course, from the Loving Klutzes. And there's milk and there's little yogurts and little macaroni and cheese. So anyway, that's basically all I've got for you guys. I have just finished doing it. Look at all these pens. I have more pens than I can throw. Look at all the pens I've got now. And all of them have Chit Chat Down Under on them. So there will be giveaways. When I get to 1,000, I will be doing a giveaway of my merch. And I think, Eric, I think you've already got most of yours. What else? Is Tammy the lady that just moved house? Yes, it is. Tammy just moved house. How about crabs? Crabs? Oh, you're funny, Eric. What's new, Eric? Tell me something new. What's happened? What have you been up to? How was your session? Was it good? Yeah, I just watched Tammy's latest one. And I watched Laurie's latest one. She had a bit of a scare with her one of her family members or extended family members. Yeah, she wasn't very happy. She was a bit upset. I just felt like giving her a big hug because Laurie and we rang each other one time and we were on the phone. She's in Canada, I'm in Australia, and we arranged to meet up on Zoom. Or was it Zoom? Not Zoom. What were we on? I can't even remember what we were on. Oh, I think I rang her on Messenger. We rang on Messenger. And we were on the phone for 3 hours or maybe even longer. And I was dying to go to the toilet, but we were just talking so much. Oh, really? I'm so sorry. I know one died, Eric. You've lost 2 people this week? Oh, man. So sorry to hear about that, Eric. I'm so sorry. I know one of them was a lady that you used to work with at your salon. And who else was the other one? Oh, wow. That's terrible. Oh, it's awful. I'm so sorry, Eric. Losing someone that you love is terrible. It's a horrible thing. I've opened all my goodies now. I have got some taste. Should I do some taste testing? Because these boys, by the time Michael gets here, it's never going to happen. Should I? Should I do some? I could do some, couldn't I? Should I? Or should I wait for Big Guy? I know Eric will say wait for Big Guy because he likes Big Guy. He thinks he's gorgeous. And he is. Big Guy is gorgeous. Yes, she was only a year older than me. Oh my God. She had a stroke. Wow. That's unbelievable. Now, I'm just thinking, what can I do for you guys? I'm just thinking, should I get some more orders? Should I get something else? What else can I do? I can show you some of the giveaways. How about that? I'll show you what I've got in my giveaway box. What I have got so far. We have, these are going to be given away, not all at once, of course, because it's going to cost me a fortune. My last giveaway, I had 4 winners, and I ended up paying $150 in postage because 3 of my winners lived overseas. Because I'm the type of person who doesn't believe that you should only allow people from your own country to enter, because all of my subscribers around the world, to me, are equal. And why would I stop someone from another country from entering when their support is identical to the support I get from the people in my own country? I believe that they should all have a fair share. And 3 of my winners, 2 were in America and 1 was Jackie. She was in New Zealand, and only 1 was in Australia. So I sucked it up and I took that upon myself, and I allowed them all to enter, because to me, you are all my lovelies and you are all equally supporting me. So why would I say, no, you can't enter if you're not in Australia? I'm sorry to that. You're all welcome to enter. Okay, so I will only have maybe 2 winners next time, and they will be for my 1,000 subscribers. I'm doing I will show you what we're doing. I will get it out. So for my 1,000, now I will show you all the other stuff. So when I reach 1,000 subscribers, and I think I'm about 200 and something away. So when we reach that, you're going to get a gift pack. So 2 lucky people will win, and I don't care where they live in the world. 1 person will win a blue Chit Chat Down Under pen. They will get my face. They will get a Chit Chat Down Under little. Now this is my little neon light. When those ones die, I have this one to take its place. They will also get, from way back in my videos when I was hauling my little Kuromi blind box, they will get one of the bracelets that I hauled. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It has Kuromi on there, and it's got cinema roll. Oh, I might have to take that one off for Nikki. Oh, Nikki would love that. No, I'll leave it on there. Okay, I know postage is very expensive, but my last one, yeah, they won. So they will also get this little gift box of, this is a Kuromi blind box. It has a little necklace. It has a little key ring. It has a little pen. It has a ruler. It has a little notebook. And it has a little gift, which is, you will find out if you win. And it has another little key ring. So that is what somebody gets, as well as, not finished. There's more, but wait, there's more. So I will put that in there. I will actually put that in there. And the other, okay, the other lady's name was Sheila. She was a mum in the neighbourhood I grew up in. So if you've known her all your life, she was also showed me love, and she adored George. Oh, I'm so sorry, Eric. Well, I'll be thinking about Sheila and Joanne. That's terrible. And they will be getting a little, it's like a little drawstring bag, and you can put little things in. You can use it as a library bag for your child for school, or as a bag for your togs. Togs are swimmers, swimsuit. You will also get a little bracelet with Chit Chat Down Under. You will get my lovely face and my family that come on the show. You will also get a plastic one which is waterproof. You will also get my background, which was the old one, and you will get the Chit Chat Down Under sticker, and it will all be in a Chit Chat Down Under little bag. So that will be the first gift when I reach 1,000. So all of those goodies are the first gift. And then the only difference is the other person will receive, instead of the purple drawstring bag, they will get exactly the same, except I think the little Sanrio gift boxes are a little bit different. See, they're already ready to go. Oh, I can smell that rose stuff that I stuck all that perfume I put on my lips, Eric. That'd be something you'd do. I thought it was a lipstick, and then when I pulled out the Japanese one, I went, these are perfumes, and I already stuck it on my lips. Doofus. Okay, so this little gift box has a little sticker. It has a little, looks like Wednesday keyring. It has a cute little ornament. It has a butterfly necklace, the same as the other one. It has a different little boy keyring. It has a little notebook, and it has a surprise. And I think the surprise, from memory, I think it may be jewelry, I think. Don't hold me to that though, I could be wrong, because I have been wrong in the past. Okay. Oh, your phone's dying, so you have to go. Oh, thank you, Deb. You'll have to watch the rerun, my lovely. So the only difference with this one is this person, instead of getting the purple bag, they will get one of my expensive. Bye, Deb. Thank you so much for popping on with us. They will get my Chit Chat Down Under hat. So that will be for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, guys. So that's what you look forward to. So I still need, come on guys, if you've got friends that haven't subscribed to me yet, get them to subscribe just so you can get a chance at the goodies. Yeah, so they will be the two gifts that I will be giving away for my 1,000 thingies. And then I also have, now this box here is full to the brim of goodies, and I will show you what I have so far. So over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to do, I won't do the food because I would like to do that with the boys. I'm going to show you what I've got, right? So I have this folder, and it is one of those folders where you can put either jewelry in, you can put badges in there, you can put stickers, you can put whatever you like in there. These won't be given away all at once, right? So these are going to be gifts that I will be giving away over a period of time. And so, you know, I will put a pair of sunglasses. Actually, you know what? I will put these sunglasses that I just hauled before. I don't really need them, so I'm going to put them back in the case because that's what they came. I will just take that out, put that back in. And they are going back in here, so there will be a pair of sunglasses given away at some stage because I don't need them. Because most of the stuff I'm hauling now, guys, is for you to keep this channel alive. Okay, I have made up some little wooden coasters I can show you. So some of these, I won't show them if they're rude. Okay, this one says, I have a problem with coffee. I don't have a problem with coffee. I have a problem without it. So they have been put on there. I don't know how well these will fare getting wet because they are just the DVT stickers. I think if you have resin and you win these, you can pop a bit of resin on and it will stick to it and it'll make it better. This one says, I think I'll skip my meds today, shake things up a bit. So that will be in there. I'm just making sure they're okay. Always eat dessert first. Just a girl with a TBR problem. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what TBR means. If you can tell me, please. This one says, I don't repeat gossip, so listen carefully. And this one is fresh sarcasm served daily. So that's a set. Does anybody know what TBR means? I have no idea. I have a problem with TBR. I have no idea what that means. It must be a code for something. I'm not with it. I'm not in that club. I wouldn't have a clue. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look what else we've got in here, guys. Oh, I can't get it to close. Okay, I've got more sets of those. So this one is for another set, and I'll show you what they say. They're really cute. Now, I haven't hauled these stickers because I was making these up. So this one says, living my best life. As I said, I don't know how well these are going to stay on there, guys. So I do apologise if you win these and the stickers are falling off. I'm sorry. Sassy since birth. This one says, fabulous and fearless. I just thought they were really cute. This one says, glamour extraordinaire. That's cute. Then we have, and aged like fine wine. That's cute. And then we have a vintage vibes. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go through the other sets because they're very similar but different. Same but different. So there's another set of these, which is Because I'm a Lady. And the back one says, I wish at least one of my personalities like to clean. So, and I also have, oh, I don't know if I'm going to part with these yet. I'm thinking I'm going to keep these. I was going to part with them, but I'm not. Sorry, you miss out. Okay, these, it's a little vase, and I have one here in the purple. So it's a little pink vase with hand crocheted flowers. I have little shower bombs. I have those little perfumes. So there's lotus, there's rose. There's another pack of these little things. There's this little thing that came in my show bag. I have no idea what kind of critter that is. There's a little bag. There's the little luggage tag. There's, as in books, yeah, I don't know. There's a little thing, good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they're always there. That will be one of them. So they're just going to be little giveaways, and when I decide, as well as those little, all those little earring sets that I made will also pop into this box. These are earrings I hauled yesterday, I think. Those little ones. We've got more of those perfumes, the little perfumes. We've got a little, what is this? What is this? Oh, that's that little, it's a little makeup case. So that's one. Then we have a locket, or not locket, it's a necklace. We have another makeup thingy. We have a little ring, a little frog ring. We've got those other earrings that I hauled the other day. They are also in there. We have another set of earrings that I hauled the other day. We have Vegemite earrings. TBR means to be read. Well done. There you go, to be read. Makes sense. There's more of those little thingies. There's a little squishy. There's a little dog toy, but you can give it to a child, it's safe. Then there's another little sort of makeup bag. There's a I am older than the internet badge. And there is a Chit Chat Down Under lap blanket. And there's a pair of little cocktail earrings. Now, these are made by a friend of mine. Her daughter makes them. And so she made them. So they're going in. So all of that is in there so far. Plus, I'm adding to it. So these will just be little things that I will give away. Now, I will be keeping one of these rose ones. Yes, I will be keeping one rose. That's mine. So there's lots and lots of goodies. Now, these won't be given away all at once, guys. There will be, you know, I'm going to make up a little pack. And, of course, today I'm adding the little handmade earrings that I made. They will be going in there. And not all given away at once, but they will be, because these will also be gifts that I give if a friend of mine has an event and I don't have anything. I'm going to be dipping into this. So these might not all be available. Now that is going in. These are going in. These are going in. And these are going in. I will keep the key rings on there, so, and that will go back in. So that's what we have so far. So there's lots of giveaways there, guys. I hope that you are happy to see that they are going in. These will not be going in. These will be going up here. So Eric, you missed out on this little thing. I'm sorry, but you missed out because it didn't arrive on time. Where am I going to put these, for goodness sake? Okay, move back, move back. I'll put them there. They are so darn cute. I'm going to get more of those, guys. And if I get double ups, guess where they're going? In the friend mailbox. You know it. Okay, well, guys, that's my haul. I'm so glad that you were here with me. Cheryl Gills, which Mimi sent you over. Mimi from Crazy Mimi Up. Because I just sent her a friend mail. You should go and check it out, George. Eric. If you don't mind me asking. Yes, you have pointed that banana before. I know. Are you jealous? No, of course not. Okay, so that's all I've got, because I really want to get stuck into these foods, because there's one in there in particular that I really want to eat, and it's, I think they're called, let me tell you what they are. There's a lot of food in here, guys. Here it is right here. No, that's not it. There's a lot of food. Now, I want to get Big Guy to come and do it with me. However, I might have to just check. I just checked. There's 3 bags of it. Now, if I can't get Big Guy to do it with me, I'm going to get Adam to do it with me. Now, as I said before to the people who were on before, Adam is one of our boarders. He's currently living in a caravan on our property. And if I can't get Big Guy to do it, I'll get Adam to do it. He's already said he would. Now, guys, have you ever seen, over in America, do you ever see Lolly Gobble Bliss Bombs? These are my absolute favourite. I can't seem to find the ones I'm looking for, though. No, can't find it. Can't find it. Somebody must have already taken them. Because I think Jack's come in here and he saw that I had food here. He saw that I had lollies here and chips and crackers and bits and pieces. And I think he's come in here in the middle of the night and he has gone through like George does. George goes rifling through all of Eric's Dollar Tree bags and goes looking for things. And then just says, yep, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. And then helps himself, which I think is funny. I could just see George doing that. Actually, I thought Eric would be the one that would do that, but there you go. So, yeah. Oh, Big Guy. Yeah, Eric is saying, get Big Guy. I'm hoping to get Big Guy, Eric. I'm really trying to get him because he's had his hair done and he's had it all done nice and schmick. He's lost weight again. He's really skinny. But you know what? I have got him. I want him because he works for the rail. Oh, he's a subby for the rail. And he wears those big pants with the braces and he's quite buff. And I thought, oh, I said, I have to get a photo of you like the firemen do. Just put your hard hat on, put your your pants and braces on, and I want to get a photo of you just standing there with a kitten or with the, whatever, with a fluffy toy or something like that, and I want to get a photo. I said I should get all your mates and I should do a calendar of the rail guys. I reckon they'd sell like that. Definitely. And I've seen some of those guys. They are so hot. Wet t-shirt contest. Oh, I could get them to do that. Yeah, love them. Love Lolly Gobble Bliss. Oh, they are my favourite. How much? How much for the calendar? I'll give you one, Eric. I'll give you one. If I can get my son talked into doing a photo of just him by himself, I'll give it to you. I'll send you one. Oh, wow. A golden retriever. Yeah, I don't have one of them handy, though. Yeah, so I want to do this haul. Now, he said he's coming back tomorrow, but he won't want to do it tomorrow. So maybe, hopefully, I can round him up sometime next week and get him, because I'm tonguing to get into this food because some of it's Jack's. And so he's come on, Mum, I want that food. So I'll definitely try and get Michael or Big Guy to come and do it with me, because I always have fun with him. We bounce off each other really well, so I will get it. And he comes up with some really funny stuff. So and I know Eric really likes him, so I am going to try and get him. But I'm just telling you, Eric, if I can't get him this week, this food's got to be done, because I can't. I just can't sit here looking at this stuff. I can't. So if I can't get him, I will get Adam. Adam's just as nice. He's just a bit older. Which store are the snacks from? Okay, so they come from Reject Shop. This is a shop that we have. It's called the Reject Shop. And so quite often they're a little bit cheaper. It doesn't mean that they're off or anything. They're not rejects, but they are a lot cheaper. So for instance, this one is running out this month, so next month. So this one is only still good till the 28th of September. Yeah, so it's only good till 28th of September this year. So that's why I've got to haul it. And say this one's, for instance, this one hasn't got a use by date. Oh, this one's a money box. Guess where that's going. This one's actually for Jack. Oh my God. I just want to get into the Lolly Gobble Bliss ones. But it's got some really good stuff. It's actually got even American. It's got sweet, sticky American barbecue flavour. And guess what? Mummy has already been in there because I couldn't stop. I'm sorry. Oh, did they? Dollarama. I don't know if I've ever seen a Dollarama. We have Dollars and Cents, Crazy Clark's, the Reject Shop, and I think that's the only ones we have. I don't know what the other ones are called. Oh no, we've also got what's that one called? It's a really funny name. How much cheaper would you say there are? Okay, so I'll give you an example, Eric. I'm glad you asked, because I actually saw, I got your favourite chips. I managed to find a packet. Now, you remember, guys, now this is American. Are these your favourite, Eric? I think they are, aren't they? The Cheetos Flaming Hot Puffs, are they the favourite ones? Now, if you saw my haul that I did at I think it was Big Tom's Confectionery Warehouse over in the city, they had these, and I have bought these once. I think in America I bought them in a little corner shop, and I saw that they were flaming hot. I went, oh, I really like that. But they've got so many artificial flavours and colours, and they've got MSG, which can send me off the rails, aka migraines. You do love all the Flaming Hots, and the hot fries are your favourite. Okay, well, these ones are Flaming Hot Puffs. Now, I have had these. I did have these when I was in America, and I really liked them. And now, for instance, I saw these at that warehouse, and they were, I think they were $15.95 or $18.95. And at the warehouse, they're $3.95 at the reject shop. So I bought a packet, and I bought them because I know Jack really likes them. So he's getting those. And then we've also got, shall I show you what we're getting? Oh, doesn't really matter. You're going to see it anyway. Freeze-dried candy. Now, this is a new thing in Australia. It's all the rage now. You see them at a lot of the shops, and I'm not raw. I have no idea why they would freeze-dry candy, but these are peach rings. Anyway, I'm not going to show you more, but that's just a little touch of what we're going to see. So, yeah, wow, all right. So I really wanted to get a packet at the warehouse, and all the stuff that was there, they had a USA section. If you remember looking at the video, it's the one where little guy and big guy did the skydive over the big pit of food, the lollies, and they have to do a big grab. Now, little guy did okay. He got just over 1 kilo, and big guy got 2.5, nearly 3 kilos. Actually, he might have even got more. I think, no, little guy must have got 1.5 kilos, and big guy ended up with over 3 kilos of lollies. And you pay $30 to do it. Yeah, so the freeze-dried thing is all the rage now at all the lolly shops. I'm going to have to take these out because I've had them on since I started the haul, and I can't wear them for too long because I get sore ears because my skin does not like anything but gold. It's so tragic. Not. My husband has to always buy me gold. So sad. Yeah, so freeze-dried. I've not had any freeze-dried lollies, I don't believe, unless Nikki, maybe Nikki gave me one to try, and I can't remember how I felt about it. So I thought, all right, they had a whole range of different deep-fried lollies or candy. I have no idea what they taste like. I'll have to wait and see. I can't remember. But I will definitely do that next week as a live with Michael, aka Big Guy. So I will try and get him to do it. If I can't, I will have to get Adam, I'm sorry, because that stuff will not last much longer. And Jack's tonguing to get into it because he likes to chomp down on some of those things after work, and so do I. You have a service station. Peter says she has a service station that sells a lot of freeze-dried. Yeah, I've actually seen them at the service stations too, Peter. Freeze-dried Oreos. Yeah, they have them at the, what do they call it? Is it Choice? No. What's the one with the pies? Pie Face? We've got a Pie Face, I think it's a United servo. And they have the freeze-dried Oreos. I looked at them and I thought, oh, but they wanted about $8.95. So I'm not paying that. So yeah, so I'm definitely going to have this. Now, so that's next week. That's happening next week. What else is happening next week? I did have to tell you something. I can't remember. I have used my little battery-operated, what do you call it? Chainsaw. I think I've got the 5-inch and the 8-inch, and I used the 5-inch and 6-inch. Is it 6-inch? Anyway, it's about that big, and I actually used it to cut down a tree. I cut down branches like that at Nikki's, and they are fabulous. I absolutely love them. If I get around to it and I have to do some pruning, I will definitely do a demo of that. I have to still unbox my heat press. It's exactly the same one as Laura from Favorites with Laura has. I bought it because I saw what she could do with it, and it does do the heat press for transfers on plates, mugs, tumblers, and t-shirts. So I will eventually get that there. Hello, we're watching planes at Tullamarine runway. Oh, I've been to Tullamarine. We stopped there when we went to Tasmania. Did you only just get on, Bronwyn? We're about to finish, my darling. It's almost 4:30. I have got 20 minutes left, so I'll talk to you for 20 more minutes. And then I have to leave because I have to start cooking. We're having spaghetti bolognese. I might even chuck in some garlic bread because Jack really likes that. So, so that's happening. I will unpack my heat press and do a demo probably at some stage. I don't really have many transfers. I don't have t-shirts to put on. I've done some for the boys, but that wasn't on my heat press. That was using an iron. And I do apologize, Eric. I don't know how well they're going to hold up because I did use an iron, so it may not stay on very well. What else? I've still got a couple more orders. I've still got to do my Mickey Mouse haul. I want that to be alive because there is just so much. The bag is like massive. There's probably about 40 to 50 items in there, so I will do a live for that. And Bronwyn says she's having potato cakes, then see the planes. Oh, lucky you. And Peter's having fish and salad tonight. Yum. Have operation on September 15th. Oh, September 15th. I won't forget that date. Okay. So, alrighty. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've only got 8 more hauls there, maybe 9, plus that. Yeah, so I'm running out of things, guys. I'm trying to pace things out so I can keep going. But yeah, so I hope you do well on your operation, Peter. I'll be thinking of you. I will be away the weekend prior to that. So that weekend before, because I think what the 15th, what does that fall on? Is it a Monday or a Tuesday? Monday. I think it's a Monday. Yeah. So anyway, so I can talk to you for another 15 more minutes. That'll do. What else have I got now? I did haul these, I believe, and I have not unwrapped them, but I think they're so cute I might even keep them. So they were in a little box, and they are Kuromi. I don't know why. Can someone tell me why Kuromi is purple sometimes and black other times? Are they two separate things, or are they the same thing in a different costume? Then we have also got Stitch and Angel. So I haven't seen the new movie. Is it already out? I don't know. Probably. That's probably why they got all hyped up. But they're cute. They're really well made. These are TEMU. I did call these. What did I pay? I can't even remember. $5.51 for those. And only $3.24 for those. So yeah. So they're cute. They're worth it. I will put these in here in my pen box. They may still be gifted. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Honey Bear. Yeah, so everyone, Diamond Peter, aka Peter, is having she is having a operation on the Monday, the 15th. Yeah, so please keep her in your thoughts. And, you know, why do you send out parcels instead of sending through TEMU to save money? Because, Eric, because, I don't know, because I gave you things that I made myself, and I can't send that through TEMU. So the t-shirts I made myself. I did the transfers on those. On Pink's little coat, well, big coat. Did you manage to make that smaller? I'm sorry. I could not tell because the first one they gave me was only this big, which I knew was too small. So I had to go the next size up, and it's massive. I did the lettering on that myself. I did the transfer on that. I had to do each letter separately, and I almost melted it. So, and I did stitch the little collar back because it looked silly the way it was. It was going to flop forward and it would have looked horrible. And I sent you, did I send you a journal or did I send you the notebooks? I can't remember. So they were handmade by me, and I made a few other things for you. So I was able to give you stuff that I personally, and plus I threw a couple of lollies in, and I know I wrapped up the Lifesavers a bit hard. I'm sorry, but that was for your benefit. I'm just glad that you opened it and not George, because it was meant for you. That's why I taped it a little bit more, just to be funny. I'm sorry. That's just the wicked me. Yeah, I know it's cheaper to send through TEMU because I can pick an order, send it to your address, and you get it, and it's cheaper. Yes, I know, but I really like sending handmade things to people because I think it's comes from the heart. So that's why I sent you a parcel and not TEMU. I've already done the TEMU thing for you and George. I already sent you a TEMU parcel, and this time it was from the heart. So that's why you got an expensive one. I think I paid nearly $80 postage for yours, and I think I paid for another one I paid $75. So yeah, it is expensive, but you're worth it. You're worth it, Eric. Yeah, so everybody keep Peter in your thoughts. You're most welcome, Peter, because you're my lovely, and we'll be thinking of you. No, I haven't been able to do that yet. I had gone to a Ma Brands. What? A whaty? I haven't been able to do that yet. What? Do what? I had gone up a man bra size, so busy sewing them. Oh, okay. You're talking about the thing. Okay. Yeah. I think it would be easy to do. Just stitch it. Just take in that little lap sash that goes up under the belly. I think if you just put a little seam in it, I don't think she's going to get much bigger, is she, Eric? You're so talented, Diane. Troy says so. Oh, thank you, Troy. Another one of my lovelies. Oh dear. Yeah, I think if you just stitch up, and I think it's a bit too long on her backside as well. So just sew that and then cut it off, and then underneath you can either just where the halfway mark is, sew that, or it might actually irritate her if you do it there. So right up near the edge, if I was you, Eric, I think it comes down on a Velcro thing. On the non-Velcro side, just pull it up till you know, cinch it up till you know how much you have to take in, and just stitch across and then cut it off. That way the extra seam's not going to hurt her belly because she's got no hair there. So just cinch it up on the non-Velcro side and then just sew it off and then cut it off, and I think you'll be right then. Yeah, it was really hard for me to scope how big she was, because when George holds her, I thought, oh, she's probably about that big. I don't know. She looks about that big and maybe that high. So I was looking at that thing going, yeah, I knew it was going to be too long this way, but I wasn't sure this way. So I thought that it probably would be, but I knew you'd be able to fix it because you're pretty handy. Yeah, so that's what I would do, Eric. Just cinch it up on the non-Velcro side. Pull it up as much as you need to, and then just sew that. If you have a machine, sew it, and then just chop it off. Yeah, that's all you have to do. And yes, I know it's nearly time. That's why I told them. I've got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. He's already going. Yeah, I know. That's okay, because I start cooking at 4:30, so it's now 4:20, and he's already getting antsy, hangry. So we're having spaghetti, and maybe I might not do the garlic bread actually, because Jack's not going to be home till after 6, so that garlic bread's going to be awful if I cook it now. I might do a little salad. We'll do some salad. And then, yeah. So what else is new, everyone? What else can you tell me? Something new, something that I don't know. Come on, tell me the goss. I'm definitely going to go back to Logan Hyperdome, and I'm definitely going to get some more of these little boxes. I definitely want the little stitch. Have you seen these, Eric? They are adorable. Look at the stitch. It's a Labubu, and they're hard. I don't know if you saw them. They're these little things. They're hard plastic, and they come in little, that's, I think, My Melody. Oh, yes, it would be. And that's Pachaco. Is it Pachaco? That's also that sort of thing. And then, yeah, so they also have Stitch. And they were only $5. They're really good quality. They're really, really detailed. And they come in a cute box. So we've got Mickey Mouse. We've got Karomi, My Melody, Pachaco, which is the dog. And then, I don't know if that one's Cinnamoroll. And also Stitch. So, and we've got the, I don't know what that one is above Stitch, but there's that one as well. Thanks for that, Eric. I like that. I would have to say I do like the hard ones. Sorry. Okay, but I do like the soft fluffies. Okay, hang on. Doo-doo now on TEMU. Doo-doo? What's doo-doo? I've never heard of that one. Do you mean fake poos? Okay, goss. I'm going to get one of my tattoos finished on Tuesday. Okay, Daisy, that's cool. Oh, I like the soft keychain ones. Okay. Ah, yes, I have seen, they have got the Labubus. They were also where I got these. This is like a pop-up vendor inside the big mall at the Hyperdome. And these guys, if you're living in the area, they're only $5 each. They're blind boxes and there's 6 different designs and I got 2 of them. So I'm trying to get the Stitch, and I can, the ones I don't like, I can not keep. And so, yeah, they're only $5, but they also had the little keychains, but the Labubus are only about that big, and they're like that flocked. They've got the flocked, they're plastic, and they've got that flocked, which is like a furry coating over the top of them. And I don't know how much they were, but they weren't very much. But they're only little tiny Labubus that big, and they were really darn cute. Very, very detailed and really lovely. But you don't have any as yet. Okay. Is that a hint, Eric? Send me some. Send me some. So, yeah, I do like them. I will be getting some more of those, definitely. If the guy is still there, I'll definitely get them. Planes are great overhead. Oh, that must be so noisy, Bronwyn. I used to go to Archerfield, down from us about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away, depending on traffic. They have a little airport, and it's only little biplanes, tiny little ones, and it's got the little propeller jobs, the little tiny jets. They're tiny, 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 and they go overhead all the time. And sometimes when Jack was a lot younger, we used to take him there, stand at the fence, the wire fence, and watch them go up over us. Oh, it was brilliant. Love it. And no, you don't have done way too much already. Oh, I just love you, Eric. That's why I keep sending stuff. I love you guys so much. You're my go-to channel. When I'm feeling down, you are my support people. You are the ones that as soon as I know that there's a video out, I will quickly rush through dinner, and the boys are still eating, and I'll leave the table and said, sorry, got to go. I've got to have my shower because I've got a date with the boys. So, yeah, that's what I got to do. I go and watch it straight away. You're one of the channels as soon as you post, I'm watching. So, no, I love you guys. I've been with you since your first video, and I will be there right up until I can no longer watch. So, yeah, no, I love you guys very much. We do have a Pop Smart near us, but there is always a line. What's a Pop Smart? Plus, I don't even think they sell a boo-boo. Is that like a Pop Mart? Is it like a pop that only sells Pop Marts? I have never seen a Pop Smart shop here, if that's what it is. I only have seen the Labubus on TEMU, and I've got all the Fufus, the brand, yeah, so it's Pop Mart, yeah, Pop Mart. So, and I'm pretty sure that guy who I got these ones off, I'm pretty sure all of these are fake. He does have Labubus, but I'm pretty 100% sure they're Lafufus. because you look like that type of guy anyway. So, and these are just, they're Labubus dressed up as characters, but they're not Pop Mart. So they're just a cheap little, and I think they're brilliant. I absolutely think for the price, they're really, really heavy. So I'm not going to send you one because they're so heavy. This would be $50 just to send that. They're so heavy. But they are so darn cute. I mean, even the little bow, look how detailed. They are really, really detailed little dolls. They're cute. I love them. I want the Mickey and I want the Stitch. So if any of you see them, that's what I'm after. I can't find any on TEMU. I must be searching wrong. What are you looking for, Diamond Peter? What are you looking for, Peter? These, I don't know. I didn't get these online. I got these at a little pop-up. I don't even know what they're called. They're called Pop something. That's all it says. Exciting Macaron Pop. And they're just tiny, tiny, tiny. But I'm trying to get the Stitch, and I definitely want the Mickey Mouse as well. So that's what I'm going to go back and get some more. And they are Lafufus. Yeah, they're not called Lafufus. They're all called Labubus. No, they're not even cheap either, Eric. I found that I paid for the sit-down one. Now, I have got this little sit-down one. These were $13 to $15, and I didn't even know that they called the sitting downs, I think, and I don't even like them. So, but this one was nearly $20, and I have since dressed it. And I have put it in a case. I like these stand-up ones, I really do. And I don't care if it's a Lafufu. I really don't, but I think he's adorable. Well, it's a girl now because it's pink. So, well, not that that matters, because my brothers and my dad used to wear pink as well. I think a real man looks fantastic in pink. But anyway, I'm going to have to wind it up because it's past. Thank you, everyone, so much for staying with me today. I did a little bit of everything, all over the place. My eye feels a lot better now. I have thoroughly enjoyed all of your lovely comments, your participation, your banter between each other there. Thank you so much for dropping by, spending time with me. I always look forward to it. I love lives because I get to talk to you. It makes it more real. It makes it more, we become friends because we get to know each other rather than me putting up a video and it's so static. It's like 2D. This is 3D because we get to participate and talk to one another, get to know each other, get to ask questions. Whereas a video is, for me, like 2D. It's just a person who's doing a video and you can comment and that's it. So I like the lives because we can definitely talk to each other. Fell out of the internet. Okay. It's been wonderful spending afternoon with you guys and with you too, Roz. Thank you so much. If you haven't seen the haul that I got from Roz sent me a beautiful parcel of little sticky things. It's in one of my shows that I just did recently. Please check her out. Give her some love. Enjoy my spag bog, I will. Bye for now. Thank you, Eric. Say hello to George and give Pink a cuddle. I am determined to come and see you guys one day when things aren't so bad. I will definitely come and see you. If you've got a couple of weeks spare, I'll come haunt you. Yeah, it does make it more personal, and it makes it great. I just love you guys. You have supported me so much, and always remember, guys, be kind, be nice, treat each other the way you want people to treat you, and you will be fine. This world needs more of you people. You are all my lovelies. You're all part of my family. And thank you so much for supporting me. And I will see you again next time when I'm looking straight back at you. I now have to get up and turn this off, so it may be a while. Thank you, guys. I will see you again. The next video will be the taste test. So look forward to that. Look forward to seeing you then. Thanks, guys. And it will be alive. Thank you. Bye for now.